Hello, 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 my lovely, lovely lawyers and my lovely, lovely homies. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you. Hello, Seth. Hello, Frost. Congrats on getting the first redeem, Seth, and congrats on getting the second redeem, Frost. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys had a nice day. I have to figure out why Spotify, Hulu, and other streaming channels make my other monitor go black. Maybe that could have something to do with the refresh rate, as they say. Probably. Doing okay? Oh, that's good to hear, Frost. That's good to hear. Yeah, hopefully you're... Wait, are you done with work, or are you gonna be going to work? You're gonna be going to work, right? I think. Man, time zones are weird. Like, I always get things mixed up. I tried to change the refresh rate and it still goes black. Oh, black and no audio. Maybe it has something to do with your graphic drivers. Either graphic or maybe sound drivers. Weird. But yeah, it's hopefully you can get it fixed, Seth. I never heard of that kind of issue. Maybe you could like try a different browser as well. Hopefully, maybe that's gonna help. But yeah. Oh man, sorry that I'm slightly late, homies. For some reason my tummy was hurting quite badly. I had to drink some tea. I had to drink some chamomile tea. Yeah. And now I feel a bit better, but yeah. Didn't eat anything weird, it just started hurting for some reason. But I'm doing good now, I'm doing good. Feeling pretty energetic as always. It's not the browser, but I will test out the app. Yeah, hopefully you can get it fixed. Hey Malik, nice to see you, homie, welcome, welcome. Grab a snack, have a seat and enjoy the show. I was just wondering if you were going to stream. Needed something to get my mind off people's hypocrisy. Oh, that's understandable, Malik. That's understandable. Yeah. Sometimes you just wanna take your minds off things, and I found out watching people stream does help with that. Huh? But I just started. I didn't even lose yet. Huh? Hi Jess. Nice to see you as well, Aza. Hello, hello. Hope you had a nice day, homie. Hope you had a nice day, and as always, nice to see you. Before we jump into more Ace Attorney, was just wondering how you guys have been doing. Oh yeah, I need to check if everything happened correctly. Okay, my Discord bot worked. Okay, everything is fine. Everything seems fine. Oh man, I only slept like 5 hours, I think, because I was watching Alice stream Resident Evil 4 yesterday until like, what was it? Resident Evil 4 until like 5 a.m. again. Spotify app works fine, but not the Netflix app. Maybe you could like try re-downloading it or something, maybe. But yeah, I did watch Alice play Resident Evil 4 yesterday, and yeah, sadly Alice wasn't enjoying the game as much as some people probably want to, but that's okay. That's okay. Resident Evil 4 can be quite frustrating, especially if you like approach it with a wrong mindset. Just let me ask this. Could you celebrate harassing translators into compliance as gatekeeping? Well, Malik, I know there has been a lot of controversy regarding the translators and then gatekeeping, and you know, things like translations being very weird and unnecessarily filled with weird meme references. And like political correctness, and I'ma just tell you, homie, you know, if you don't like specific translation, I guess you can always go for the fan subs, you know? You can always go for the fan subs, for example. But yeah, it is kind of annoying. It can be kind of annoying. I slept like 2 hours because I had been up cooking all night through the morning. Oh, I see. Damn, dude. That it's okay when we do it mentality. Why? Also, Aza, why did you have to cook so much? It sounds like you're getting ready for some kind of a party, huh? I don't see any translator getting harassed, just corrected. Translators claim to be harassed because it's the time to say everyone that corrects you is a harassment. I mean, it's always been like that, you know. It's always the trend I noticed recently is that there are always people who like correct someone in a good faith. You know, there are always people who correct someone in a good faith. But then there are people who not only just correct, but like straight up insult other people. And that's like, that can be, you know, depends on the context and depending on the situation, it can be very, it's not as clear, it's not as, you know, black and white as people would like it to be, I think, you know. Yeah. That's, it's okay when we do it mentality. So, wait, what do you mean by that, Malek? You mean, by that you mean it's okay when others like, Man, my brain is... Maybe I don't think about stuff like that very often. Maybe I just exist in my own bubble. Maybe I just like, you know, like sometimes I just pop out, like sometimes I just go on Twitter. I see some funny meme regarding bad English translation of an anime. And I just go like, haha, that's kind of funny, that's kind of stupid and funny. And I just like move on, I guess. I don't know. It's part of my job. Long story short, my job is to cook a bunch of food at home and my mother takes it with her to prep at her job. Oh, I don't have too much to do and other times I'm cooking a feast. That's kind of why I have low energy. Ooh, nice though, dude. Nice. Like, so you're kind of a cook by trade, huh? What is your favorite thing to cook, Aza? If I may ask. I envy you. I wish I could just not care. I mean, yeah. I don't know. For me, it's always just like... I'm always just like, I don't have energy for this. I really don't have energy for this. I just wanna leave people alone, let them bicker. I just hit stop. I just hit the button that says start streaming. I have my homies who always come here. And then suddenly I just forget about everything that, you know, may have made me angry on Twitter. Yeah. Malek, there's some moments where the context is always required. Some people like to have the victim mentality. Yeah. I guess it's also our job, you know, to judge by ourselves what is the right thing to do regarding specific topics, you know. I know it's kind of a broad way to describe it, but yeah. Erev Tov, everyone. Hey, Kim. Erev Tov to you as well, homie. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're just talking about stuff like, you know... I guess we're on the topic of, like, how does one approach controversies on, like, social media? And how to, like, you know... How to not care. How to not care as much. It's like how antis always claim lolicons are harassing them, but we're just saying don't use Google Translate. Like, yeah, some people use the word harassment very loosely. Very loosey-goosey. My favorite thing to cook, that's a tough one. It's a tie between pork chops and tacos, specifically chicken fajitas. Oh my god, you're making me so freaking hungry right now. God damn it, Aza. Why did I ask that question? Oh no. I would love some chicken fajitas. Like, man, it's been such a long time since I've ate anything good that's Mexican. We had so many nice Mexican restaurants in our city, but they all closed down. There's only one good left though. There's only one that's kinda good that's still left. But there used to be so many more. Man, I gotta convince my family to make fajitas with me again someday, cause, well, I would make fajitas, but guess what? My papa hates cheese. My dad, whenever he sees cheese, he's like, what the curva is this? Get that out of my face. Now, he doesn't say that. He doesn't say that. He just gets up from the table and leaves. No, like, seriously, if you eat something with cheese next to my dad, he's just gonna stand up and leave the leave the table. Is your dad lactose intolerant? Surprisingly, no, as I am lactose intolerant and I love cheese. Nah, my dad is not lactose intolerant. He just hates the smell of cheese and the taste of it by extension. Yeah. Why? I don't know. My dad always hated cheese. My dad always hated two things. He hated the cheese, and he hated anything that tastes like vinegar. Those two things are what my dad always was like. What the fuck is that? Yeah. Blue cheese? Oh my god, blue cheese is like his ultimate nemesis, Seth. I do like blue cheese from time to time. Blue cheese with nuts. Blue cheese with nuts and a glass of wine. They go pretty nicely sometimes. Isn't vinegar kind of salty? I guess it's also very sour. It can be also quite sour, I guess. I love vinegar. I like salt and vinegar chips, for example. But yeah, if my dad smells vinegar in anything, he's like, nope, nope, get that shit away from me. Sour is nice. I like sour beers actually. Like sometimes when I'm at like a fancy beer store, I always get myself a sour type of beer, for example. My dad is a fan of pizza as long as a pizzeria is making a pizza without cheese. Then he's gonna eat it. But yeah, I'm kind of lucky. Because whenever we order pizza, it's usually with cheese. So my mom isn't gonna eat too much of a pizza. So most of the pizza is left to me. How do you eat pizza without cheese? My dad did. My dad did that. He used to. Oh yeah. Not only does my dad not like cheese, but my dad is also gluten intolerant. Yep. So there's like no way he can touch pizza, and I feel bad for him. I kind of feel bad for him, cause not a lot of pizzerias do have gluten-free options, sadly. So yeah. Easy. There are pizza recipes that don't require cheese. Yeah, there are some, I guess. Maybe someday I can surprise my dad and, you know, make him a pizza without cheese and a pizza that's like gluten-free, doesn't have any wheat in it. But yeah, my dad didn't have it easy, I guess, when it comes to food. Yeah. It do be like that, sadly. It do be like that with some people. Thankfully, my dad likes burgers, and there is a very nice burger restaurant in our city that does serve gluten-free option, I guess. Could make him that Wendy's frosty pizza. Okay, I have to finally see what the absolute devil is what Wendy's frosty pizza. What is that? Wendy's frosty pizza. Eh? What am I looking? That doesn't look very appetizing. That doesn't look very appetizing, Seth. Oh, lordy lord. Give me just a second, guys. Sorry, I just noticed something that made me very happy for a second. It's a surprise though. I may share that thing at some other point, homies, when it's finished. It's still a work in progress. I can kind of relate a little bit because my mother has an allergy to shellfish, and surprisingly, I don't. I guess you were kind of lucky, huh, Aza? Shellfish can be quite delicious. But yeah, I feel for your mom. I feel for everyone that cannot eat a specific type of food. It's always annoying when your own system limits you from consuming certain foods, from eating some, you know, from eating something nice and gourmet. Cook Show Trevor. Wait, Wendy Frosty Pizza. Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. Yeah, guys, this is apparently, hold up. This is apparently, Wendy's Frosty Pizza, and, I don't know how to feel about it. It looks kind of nasty. Look at it. I mean, it's like slop. It's like a. Oh my god! What the fuck? Just bread with some milkshake on top of it. No, thank you. I know that sweet and salty can be a good combo, but yeah. It doesn't always work, sadly. Though this doesn't look so bad. Would you try this? What is this? What did you just send me? Okay, let's watch it together. Hold up, let's watch it together. Okay, let me stop the music for now. I have to see what kind of monstrosity just got sent to me by Seth. Okay, what is this? Let me put it, hold up. Let me do this. Let me move myself slightly over here. Okay, this should be good. What are you? What are you? Okay, hold up. Desert pizza can work, but that frosty pizza, that looks rancid. Oh, barbecued chicken pizza. I remember that. I think you showed me this. Hold up. Let me see this again.
Here's your pizza, sir. All right. Thanks. Have a good night. Wait, hold on. This isn't right. What? No. I ordered a barbecue chicken pizza.
Yeah.
That's what that is. I don't know what this is. It's a chicken pizza, like you want it.
Okay.
I froze it. So I put barbecue sauce on both sides, and then I threw it on the grill to barbecue. It's a barbecue chicken pizza.
Okay. I mean, I've seen worse pizzas. I'm gonna be honest with you, homies. I've seen worse. You know?
Just like you wanted. You grilled the pizza? No. Crazy.
Crazy.
Is always right, I guess. Except when it comes to math. You paid 20% more than what the pizza costs. I can't believe I paid you at all for this. Aw, because it's priceless?
It's so priceless. Okay, I would maybe try this. God damn it, you all are making me want sweets now. That's a revenge for you making me want tacos. I'm just kidding, but yeah, that pizza, I don't know. This pizza right here did not look completely terrible. Like, I guess I maybe would have tried it at some point If I was given that pizza, I would have tried it without hesitation. It doesn't look too bad. But yeah, homies. I guess it's good. Well, I guess we can hold up. Alright, there we go. I guess it's a good point to start right now. It's funny he even grilled it on the grill. Yeah. I mean, authentic grilled pizza. You feeling me, homie? Yep. Bada bing, bada boom. Here's the pizza for you, vaffanculo. A vaffanculo. Those Americans. I don't even know what kind of accent I am going for, but you get what I mean. You Americans like some weird stuff. I just... We Polish people, we also like weird pizzas. Yeah, we also like some weird pizzas. So, to each their own, I guess. To each their own. Alright. Anyway, I think this is a good point to, as I said, start, homies. There we go. I hid behind my beanie beam for a second, but I'm back. Alright, let me change the category. Ace Attorney. Trials and Tribulations. Oh, it's Mermon Hina! Hello, Hina, hello! Nice to see you, homie! I hope you're doing well. Grab a snack, have a seat, enjoy the show. Hey, hey! We are about to start our playthrough of the final act of the final case of the original Ace Attorney trilogy. You came at a good time, homie. How have you been, Hina? I hope you've been doing well. Alright. Alright, this has been some nice Ace Attorney lo-fi, but I gotta get rid of it for now. Yep, okay. Pa-pa-ra-pa-pa. Now you're right, we Americans like weird stuff. Pineapples on pizza is a good example of this, and I think people who eat that stuff ought to be transported to Silent Hill, lol. Pineapple, in my opinion, is gross. I mean, if I am to be honest, Aza, I've ate a pineapple pizza with chicken on it, and it wasn't half bad. It wasn't half bad in my opinion. But yeah, again, I get why some people may not like that combo. You're good. That's nice. Wait, what the hell? Wait, I'm watching that GIF that you posted, Sev. What the hell? It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Aww. All the different outfits. Yeah, Ash, Satoshi cross-dressed, yeah. Seems to be the case, but yeah. It's pretty cute, pretty good and pretty funny. Okay, but anyway, it's getting kinda quiet in here, homie, so let's get into it. And Silent Hill is nothing to me, I'm an eldritch being. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Merman. Yeah. You are a pretty cute eldritch being, though. You are a pretty cute one. I give you that, though. I gotta give you that. Pow. Pa 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 pow. Pa pa. Would a shower do something to you? This feels like a familiar reference. I don't remember exactly what you're referencing though. Okay, just checking my volume. Okay. Should be good enough, homies. Mermaid, so no. Hey, Lucid Lucis, nice to see you, homie. Welcome, welcome. Grab a snack, have a seat, enjoy the show. Alright, so last time we finished episode 4, Turnabout Beginnings, and now we are on to the final one, the bridge to the Turnabout. Can mermaids be in freshwater? I've always seen them in saltwater. I guess Hina is just that powerful that Hina can be in any type of water. Alright. Here we go, homies. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, this is the statue from the second case. Shichishito. The treasured Kurain village heirloom, whose name means seven-branched sword. Oh. It is said that this sacred sword represents life itself. Mia, though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end, one merciless point. Wow, all of our previous cases. And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed. Huh? Oh. Oh. The illusion is revealed, and the implacability of fate is finally laid bare. Who is that? What? Wow. So many questions right now. So many questions, homies. What the hell? Hold it, water is water. I mean, technically, yeah. But it depends where the water comes from, Lucid Lucis, you know? It depends. Also, guys, quick warning. This is a pretty long case, so I think I may do this. Usually, I do all the cases in 2 streams. I may do this case. It may take me 3 or 4 streams to beat this one, cause I decided that today we're only gonna be doing the investigation sequence, probably, if it's gonna take very long. And next stream we're gonna be doing the court sequence. So yeah. I just finished Hitman 3. Oh, how did that go, Lucid? Did you enjoy the ending? I did see the ending online. It was kinda nice, actually. Longer the case, longer the fun. You know it, Moon. I just don't want the repeat of the last case from the first Ace Attorney game, because the last case in the first Ace Attorney took me like 9 hours during one stream. That was kind of insane. That was still my longest stream so far. It was insane. How are you all? Hey, we're doing good, Mo. We were doing good. I hope you're doing well as well. You're kinda tired, that's understandable, but it's still nice to have you over here, homie. Alright, I did enjoy the ending, especially the fact that everyone was a target now. Optional, but still slaughtered everybody. Damn. Tahir is having some diseases, that's all. Oh, I hope he's better, though. I hope he's better, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, February 6th, 9:48 a.m. Write and call law offices. Hey, Nick. Hey, it's Maya again. Yeah, what is it? You know how I've got spiritual powers unlike you? Sure, you are a spirit medium after all. But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right? I guess so, yeah. Glad you agree. Okay, Perly, you're up. Perils? So, that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick. Huh? I'm lost. What's this magazine you're shoving in my face? It's the New Year's issue of Occult. Occult? Occult. I see what they did there. Winter Spiritual Location Special. Oh, Perils looks so happy. Two possible endings. Yeah. I've heard about that, Lucid. Yeah. Man, she looks so happy. Look at her bounce and her little hair. Oh my god, I can never get enough of this GIF. Not GIF, this animation. I mean. Although Pearl is quite a gift. She is quite a gift. Okay. Maximize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true. I'll say it sounds more like a scam to me. It's at a spiritual retreat called Hazakura Temple. It's way up in the mountains, and I bet it's nice and cold, just perfect for training. Now I definitely don't want to go. You know, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous channeling dojo. It's hard for even real spirit mediums like us to make reservations up there. Reservations? For a temple? For a temple? Are you serious? Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us. Yeah, and I signed up for the special course. That's nice, and the timing couldn't be better. Since we don't have a case right now anyway. Alright then, it's settled. Well, come on, don't just stand there. Start packing your stuff. Yeah, Mr. Nick. You better start packing your stuff. Huh? Me? Why do I have to go? Well, we have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old. Wait, how old is Maya? Maya is... Oh, she's 19, okay. And she's just 9. Oh, she's so cute. I wish Mia was still around. She would have taken them with her. I went with the pacifist ending, killed every optional target, but spared the actual target. Oh, nice. Okay. Pearl is adorable. She's almost 20. Yeah, almost. Not there yet, though. Not there yet. Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is a TV. So, is there a heated pool at this Hazakura temple? No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places. What? No way! How can you be so selfish? Come on, Mr. Nick, look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful? Nope, not going. I'm gonna be nice and toasty at home. What the? What is it, Mr. Nick? Let me see that magazine. It's... Wait. This nun. Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick? This girl. It's... my name is Dahlia Huffern. Oh, this freaking bitch. The plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen. The plot thickens indeed. I just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. I'm not a murderer or anything. I didn't kill nobody. Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? You disgust me. But it can be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison. Mr. Nick? I'll go. Huh? Hazakura Temple. I said I'll go. Yay! Isn't that great, Pearly? Yes, oh, thank you. Sorry, voice crack. Thank you, Mr. Nick. You'd do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right? Oh, you bet. Especially for you, Pearly. For you, I would freaking, I don't know. I would do anything for you, Pearly. I found a new artist to follow on Pixie when I saw the Pearl art. Oh, you can send me the DM later if you can, Seth. I'll give them a look-see. Let's go. Are we getting scammed? I guess we'll find out soon, Moon, huh? Hopefully not. Hopefully they won't put us under a freezing waterfall. You can look at it on Clara's private Discord. Okay. Okay, now you've got my curiosity, homie. Hold up. Now you've got my curiosity. Okay, I'm just checking something very quickly, you guys. Oh. Pretty cute, pretty funny, not gonna lie. Alright. Dahlia Haffern. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at that temple, but I just had to BC for myself. Uh-oh, we got a typo. We got a grammatical error. I just had to BC for myself. Who this nun really was? Ooh. Well, this looks nice. February 7th, 3:24 p.m. Hazakura Temple, main gate. And they have a snowmobile. It's so cold here, Nick. Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change. Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's raining. Achoo! Her teeth are chattering so loudly, it's all I can do to make out what she's saying. Damn. Even the remastered still have some grammar problems, yeah. It said I had to see for myself. I get, yeah, it was kind of weirdly phrased though. Like the first part was kind of weirdly phrased. Also, the final mission had probably the most weapons laying around out of every mission. A regular gun, silence, vector. Ooh, sounds like quite an arsenal, huh? Went in like the Doom guy. Ay, the Doom Slayer. Always wear your mont? I guess you mean like something, like wear something hot. Wear something that makes you hot. Wear something that makes you warm. Those are two different things. Wearing something that makes you hot and wearing something that makes you warm. Where would you rather be? A beach house in the summertime or a snow lodge in the winter? I do like winter, to be honest. I do kind of like winter. So the snow lodge sounds kind of nice. Yeah, you know? Yeah, sitting in a snow lodge with a glass of mulled wine in my hand. Yeah, sounds like a cozy time. Wow, Mystic Maya, so this is the famous Hazakura temple. Apparently, achoo! Well. How nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Is that the kind of voice I'm going for? Beach house in the summertime. Oh yeah, cause Hina is a mermaid, so yeah, that would fit. Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, yeah, it's close to water, Hina, so it would be easy for you. Like, it would make things easier. You made the nun an Indian. Hey, that kinda works, cause like she's supposed to be like of an Indian descent, kinda. I guess. Oh my, thank you for coming all this way. Come now, you must have been cold. What's with the past tense? We're freezing into a human... Ho! Well, we are high up in the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside. Thank you. I was starting... Oh, yes. I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini. Okay. Bikini? That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. Oh, it definitely does. Although, that is kind of an image I would be scared to imagine in my head. But it's kinda cute. Kinda funny. It certainly does, so I signed up for your special course. Well, my, quite brave of you, considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one with those you channel. Reckless? Wahaha? The writers were feeling like doing a little tomfoolery. Oh yeah. They are always up for some tomfoolery in these games. Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day. But you went through all that trouble to... Yes, that's right. You've come all this way, so please enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? Okay. So what's a channeling dojo anyway? Oh my, you didn't even know that? Forgive him, sister, for he knows not what... Well. Just call me Bikini and forget the sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power. Holy items? If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seems to envelop you. Wow, she must have just gotten off the trolley before the land of make-believe. Oh. I see what you did there, Nick. Oh, Nick, you're so clever with your wordplay sometimes. Oh. I'm still stuck on the name. The woman's name is Bikini. Oh, yeah. Believe me, Aza, I was as stunned as you when I first found out. Like they I wonder what her Japanese name was, cause yeah, all the names were changed from the Japanese version, obviously. I have to look it up later. So what exactly is the special course? You must be incredibly devoted to be interested in that at such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell. 30,000 times, all while being showered in freezing cold spirit water. Oh my. Eh? It's February now, right? You have to be careful this time of the year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. Okay, suddenly, Sister Bikini is kinda scaring me. I don't know if I wanna watch Maya die from hypothermia. That sounds like a terrible thing to do during my break, you know. Yeah. So be careful, you hear? How am I supposed to be careful? Oh no. I knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic Maya up for this. My god. Sister, about this picture... Oh yeah. Well, look at that. I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think? Oh, yeah, unforgettable in every way. You mean it? Oh, I knew it. Your makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out. Iris? The cute little girl in the photo. She looks just like me, doesn't she? If you squint, then maybe. We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place. Really? That sounds kinda... Sorry to cut in, but... This Iris... Where is she right now? Oh, just listen to you. You haven't come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? Pearl, it's not what you think. Pearl, you don't have to hit. Oh, she is so ready. She is so freaking ready to lay the smackdown on me. God damn. You are gonna love Mystic Maya and no one else, Mr. Nick. No, that's not what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening. Inner temple? Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now? So she's in the inner temple, huh? Wait, are Pearl and Nick... No. Okay, Aza, so... Pearl keeps thinking that me and Maya are in a relationship. And whenever Pearl sees Nick with someone else, she thinks that Phoenix is like cheating on Maya. She really ships her own cousin with Nick. Like all the time. Yep. Basically. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Now this is fancy. The main hall, I think it's even colder in here. Achoo. Ah, Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's pot roast for tonight. Yum. Weird. I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional. What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice gruel all the time? Mystic Maya is right. Oh, I hope there's mashed potatoes too. I love mashed potatoes. Wow, they are straight up living on a Polish diet in this temple. You know what? You know what? I wouldn't mind, you know. I wouldn't mind coming here for vacation, you know. What a cute little acolyte. Oh, hello, mommy. Greetings to all of you. Oh, hello. Wow, this lady makes Maya look like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale. That's very specific. That's a very specific number, Nick. I thought monks ate rice, goo, and stuff like that. LOL. Yeah. I mean, I guess it is kind of a stereotype, huh? She has a beehive on her head. Kinda, Moon, yeah. I guess it's the Kurain, traditional Kurain, you know, traditional Kurain head style. You know, hairstyle, I mean, head style? Hairstyle. Just so what this Pipamem, that's a parody of Lamar. Oh my god. Oh, bro. Your outfit. Did you come here for the special course too? Unfortunately, no. Actually, I'm... Ah! You're Miss Elise Duxnim. Elise Doxing. Doxing? Nah, I just... Elise Doxnim. I don't know. It's such a weird name. Yes, that's right. You know of me? My name is Pearl Faye. I'm your biggest fan. Who is she, Nick? I see it now. Zvaria, fortune teller. I've got all your books, Miss Doxnim. What a sweet thing to say. And please, call me Elise. Books? Mr. Nick, don't you know anything? Don't you even know who this is? Well, an author, maybe? Yes, and an illustrator of picture books. Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it. Okay. Okay, who are you? Who are you though, for real? Like, still. I'm sorry I didn't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books. It's alright, I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children. And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified. Oh, it makes me feel very happy to hear you say that. I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady. Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle. Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was alright to make it into a book. Wow, it must have been a really great story. Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick. Oh, Maya. She is a demon. Pearl fangirling is the most adorable thing ever. Oh yeah. Pearl is very cute in this specific chapter. In this specific case, if I remember. She has some of her most cutest moments. Recently I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say. An apprentice? He calls himself Loris Doxnim. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Loris's behalf as well. On Loris's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support. Of course, Miss Elise, anything for you. Why did you come to the Hazakura temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training? No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on. Wow, I can't wait to read it. Pearls is completely taken with her. I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time. Some people call it a manga. Yeah. So is that why you're dressed like you are? The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them. What can I say? She's a really sweet lady. Wow, Miss Elise, you're dressed up like a mountain nun. Yes, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well. I want a stuff like that. You like the crystal sphere? It's a real amethyst, you know. Maybe we'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me one. Oh my god. Well, you'll have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations. Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight? That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl? Yes, I want to help with whatever I can. Eros looks like she just won the lottery. Oh, I'll help too then. No, it's fine. Please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh? But... Oh, yes. Please take this. I think it will be of help to you. Oh! Wait a second. Guys, this bridge, it looks familiar. This entire area. This entire area here is where the previous case took place. Yes, it is, Aza. Wow, it's such a interesting way to build, I guess, the story. Cause the writer is new. As soon as you see this map, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, this is exactly the same bridge. Oh, this is gonna have a lot to do with the previous case. Yeah, the attention to detail is great. Yeah. Oh yeah, homie. This case is gonna be something special. I can feel it. It's a map of the area. We wouldn't want you to get lost now, would we? The inner temple. There it is on the other side of the bridge. Well, if you insist, I guess we'll take this chance to go check out the other temple. Oh yeah? Okay, I'll see you later then. Remember, you're not allowed to fight. Huh? Come on, Nick, let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving. Yeah, in a bit, Maya. I wanna explore. What is this? There are straw zabuton cushions arranged around a hibachi brazier. Wow. Nick really knows his Japanese terminology. I haven't seen a layout like this since I saw this really old Japanese movie on TV. Oh. So that's how they explain it. Like, no, Nick is not Japanese at all. He just saw a movie on TV, right? If it wasn't for this hibachi, they'd probably freeze to death. Okay. It's an altar. It looks a bit old, but someone does a good job taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one like this in Kurine Village last year. I guess they really do have something to do with spiritual power after all. There's a laughably large Magatama on the altar. If I can see Psychilox with the tiny Magatama I've got, I can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy has under his hood. It is pretty big, like, goddamn. What's on the walls? I bet the writing on these sliding... Oh, those are doors. Sliding doors are instructions for spirit channeling. Kinda like how we scribbled math formulas on the bathroom walls to remember them. That's kinda sneaky. Except we couldn't go to the bathroom during tests, and I can't read these walls. Oh, well. Okay, it's not so genius after all, it seems. Yeah, I guess that's why you wanna write the tips on your own hand, you know? Just like quickly take a look at your hand and then you're like, you know, no, I'm still writing. I didn't. No. I'm not cheating. It's a stack of straw zabuton cushions. Maya told me this type of zabuton is called Enza. I suppose if I had never come here, I'd have missed out on all these new things. Alrighty then. Excuse me. Oh. Huh? Where did Sister Bikini go? I guess she went to the inner temple to go help that other nun out. Oh, right, I think her name is Iris? Yeah, that was it. I want to go find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I will find. Okay, what's with the snowmobile? Oh, look, it's one of those snow motorcycle things. Most people call that a snowmobile, you know? Snow motorcycle thing, snowmobile, same thing. Too bad we didn't invite this Desire. Oh! The motorcycle lady from, what was it, the second case? Desiree. I bet she could race like the wind on this slowmobile. Slowmobile. Or maybe she'd give me ride on this blow snowmobile. I told you it's snowmobile. My god, Maya. Do you ever listen to what I say? My god. Oh, look! It's a cute little bell tower. I absolutely love the sound of a giant bell. Oh? So which do you like better? That or the sound of money? Sorry, but I'll take money for the win, Nick. What are you apologizing for? She's still not listening, yeah. Maya lives in her own world, you know, but that's why we love her. That looks like the main hall where we'll be staying tonight. From here, it looks like one of those ice hotels you always hear about. They gotta have a heater or something in there, don't you think? I don't wanna die. I'm not worried, I brought my hot water bottle. Did you bring one for me? What are you talking about, Nick? Who carries around 2 hot water bottles? If the cold doesn't kill me, the ice queen over here will finish the job. Maya gets too distracted like a terrorist. Oh, a kid at the fair. Or a kid at the fair, yeah. Yeah. She has that childish curiosity about her. What do you think, Nick? Pretty awesome gate, huh? It sure is. It looks pretty well maintained, too. This thing kinda puts your hometown to shame, Maya. Yeah, well, a lot of things have happened in Kurain Village. We used to be a lot richer back when people hired us to perform channelings. Oh, I see, but now the place looks a bit run down. I guess I was just born in the wrong time. Okay, so we did check that. Alright. Poor Maya. Didn't get to see her Kurain Village prosper. Okay, suspension bridge. Ooh. Oh, they even have a phone. Oh, there's the name, guys. Dusky Bridge. So this confirms that this is the same bridge as last time. Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick. Yeah, and look at that big canyon below us. Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing real fast. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm just not very good with heights. Oh, hey, I've got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge. Maya, we need to talk someday. We need to have a serious talk about your vivid imagination. You know, 1, 2, 3, jump! It might be just what you need to get over your fear of heights. Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, alright? Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge. Can't argue there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge. Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge. Well, it's practically the same thing. Anyway, the inner temple is just up ahead, right? So let's go and check it out. Why isn't there another way across? Dirty, dirty bridge. Some letters are engraved into a roughly cut boulder. The Dusty Bridge, huh? It says Dusky Bridge, okay? Oh, come on, Nick. Take a look at that bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. This sign is obviously wrong, and I'm gonna fix it. Now give me a pencil, Nick. Okay, Mari. Do I look like a pencil holder to you? God damn. Maya is one of those people that when she gets an IKEA furniture and she herself loses one of the screws, she would be like, gosh dang it, those people at the factory forgot to pack one screw. Like, they screwed up, it wasn't my fault. I'm gonna have to get my own screw now. And then she finds that one screw in her own back pocket or something. I can't believe there's a public phone here. Who would ever use it? The people who live here, I guess. I doubt they have any real phones here. Yeah, but it took like 20 minutes to walk here from the main hall. Oh, that's gonna be interesting too. That's probably gonna be important, that little fact. I made it to level 40 finally. Hey, let's go, Seth. Oh my gosh, I still have to touch Wuthering Waves. Like, I am so behind, like, goddamn. It would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think? Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya. Damn, he got her good with that one. There's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall. The sign here is so old the text seems to have vanished. The path leads to a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the canyon. Okay, I'll write wooden staircase on it then. Do you really think that is necessary? You'd have to be blind not to see the stairs. Well, it can't hurt. Just pass me a pencil, okay? Graffiti is a crime, Maya. Gosh dang it. Wait a second. Let me hold up actually. Okay. Heavenly Hall. Oh, someone already. Oh, those are probably Iris's footsteps, right? Come on, Nick. Why don't we hop across the bridge? It'll be fun. I'm not so sure. It looks like a bunny hopping across the bridge would destroy it. Okay, Nick, then let's try to find a cute, fluffy little bunny and test your theory. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. I guess we need to call Alice, huh? I just. That right there sums up the fundamental difference between sane and insane. Now, where's Cream the rabbit when you need her? It looks like it's about 20 yards to that cliff over there. I guess that's where I'll be training tonight. Do you want to train with me, Nick? And do the special course? I think not. But it would be so great if you had spiritual powers too. Really? I see dead people sounds more like a cause for alarm to me. Okay then. It's quite a long way. Inner Temple Gate. Ooh. Man, I always loved these Japanese statues, like spirit statues. The bridge looks like if you sneeze in this direction, you will fall through it. Yeah, it looks worse than the bridges in the bridges in Lethal Company have more durability than this bridge, honestly. Like, this bridge wouldn't even fit like 2 company members from Lethal Company. Like, goddamn. Wow, that bridge was shaking like jello in an earthquake. Ugh. And at least half of the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Oh my god, Maya, please stop. It looked like one bridge in the it looked like the one bridge in Lethal Company. Yeah, I think I know which one you mean. I remember even walking on it still felt adamance. Yeah, the adamance bridge in Lethal Company is just so bad. It's like not worth using it at all. And at least half of the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green. Can you not pick on me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely across that death trap. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Oh wow. Look at this place. Yikes, that temple is in bad shape. It looks like it could collapse at any time. I guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're going to train tonight? That has to be it. It's kinda creepy around here, like a ghost might jump out at you or something. A spirit medium afraid of ghosts. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? Sometimes it's bad and sometimes it's fine. Yeah, it's very random. It's very random. That freaking bridge on the adamance. Looks like there's something written on it. I can't read it, but if I had to take a good guess, I'd say it says Inner Temple. What's the point of a sign if you can't read it? Must be tough for the mailman when he's delivering here. I guess the sign is a good indication of how long this place has been here. Hey, a half-open gate. That's practically a welcome mat. Yeah, except the sign on the sign on here says no entry. Nick? Rules are made to be broken, you know. You expect a lawyer to go along with that? Oh, come on, you're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go. Don't blame it on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you. Now you've got me scared. Let's just forget about it, okay? Also, can we just acknowledge the fact that Nick was straight up, oh, I cannot read this. But this one, oh yeah, this one I can read perfectly fine. Like, like, what the hell? Like, bruh. Oh wow, look at these neat Buddha statues. Maybe I'll take one home with me. Maya. But there are so many. They wouldn't notice if I took just one. Are you kidding? Of course they would notice. What are you gonna do with one of those anyway? Put it in the office, of course. We can trade the wooden statue in the office reception area for one of these. You know, come to think of it, where did that wooden statue come from anyway? Also, what statue? We never seen any statue. I don't care how much you pay me, I don't want to cross that bridge again. No worries, Nick, no one is offering you any money. That's because no reasonable person would call that pile of popsicle sticks a bridge. The latter half of it was nothing more than a few planks of wood and some string. Hey, if we want to get back, we've got no choice but to cross it again, you know. ... Maybe I'll just stay. I've always dreamed of living in a little shack in the woods. Wow, you really are scared, aren't you? Poor Phoenix. Wait, what's this? It looks like this bridge is suspended by 4 of these wires. They are really thin. Shouldn't they be just a little thicker? Oh, stop it. You're such a worrywart, Nick. If the bridge were really going to collapse, I'm pretty sure the boards would break before these wires ever did. What's wrong? You're turning into an overripe avocado now again. Oh. Damn. How the hell this place has not shut down due to safety concerns? Good question. It's almost like we could sue them for endangering us. And since we are a lawyer, we would probably win. I would never charge those people. I would never press these people. I would never bring them to court with me. Sister Bikini is kinda cute. She is kind of a, you know, she does give me an auntie energy. But holy shit, they should really have fixed this bridge. Like, my god. Hey, there's a giant robot buried in the snow. Buried in the snow. Well, there's something buried in the snow, but I think it's an incinerator. Oh, hee hee. But you gotta admit, it looks a lot like a robot. Sure. Anyway, I don't think it gets used much. It's looking pretty rusty. Hey, Nick, do you think this giant robo-incinerator can walk? I told you it's not a robot, and it's not especially big either. Ah, you have no imagination. I thought it would be real neat if you had to beat it to advance. Oh my god. Did they just straight up just made a Mega Man reference? They just straight up gave us a Mega Man reference. That's based. That's based. A fight between a lawyer and an overgrown furnace? Who'd ever pay to see that? Oh. Oh my god. And now, oh my god, are they referencing Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Because guys, remember, Phoenix was in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So, yeah, people would pay for that, Nick. People would pay for that. Seeing you fight like Mega Man. So, that's the inner temple up ahead, huh? It's kinda run down. Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny. So you're training here tonight, huh? Yup, then everyone will see my spiritual powers. Urk. Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers instead. I wonder if that roast is ready yet. Oh, Maya, always so hungry, you glutton. Well, okay then. Training hall, here we come. Whoa. Whoa. This is not a training hall. This is a straight up RPG game, a prison from RPG game. What the hell? A prison hall. A prison room. A temple. I mean, a dungeon. Oh, a dungeon. Yeah. February 7th, Inner Temple Training Hall. Man, look at this place. It's just a tiny freezing cold room. So this is where you'll both be training, huh? Huh? What do you mean both? I'm the only one. Really? But I thought Pearlie's just a little kid. She couldn't handle this kind of intense training. So says the girl who I can barely hear over her teeth chattering. Anyway, the real training room must be behind that door over there. Yep, definitely getting the feeling it's back there. Even I can sense that there's something supernatural about the cavern behind that door. Iris! Or Dahlia. Excuse me, but who are you? You're... Hi there. We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. What the hell is this? Yeah. Just Dante comes in out of nowhere. Just straight up and just goes, what the hell is this? Okay. She looks beautiful. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. I wonder why she's spaced out like that, don't you, Nick? Did you say something, Maya? Not you too, Nick. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple. I'm Maya Fey. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure is mine. Oh, please excuse me. I have some chores to attend to. Wow, she just stormed off. She sure is beautiful. And a bit spacey, I guess. And a bit spicy. I'm sorry. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us. Nick? That girl. It can be, but... She does look a lot like Dahlia. She does look a lot like her. Question is why? How? A hanging scroll. Hey, good morning, Shatenkin. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Have a snack, have a seat, enjoy the show. We just started the final case in Ace Attorney HD Trilogy. Ah! What is it? Why did you scream like that? This scroll. It's my mother. Aww. What? Oh, she's beautiful. It's Misty Faye, the master of the Korean School of Channeling. Are you sure? Yeah. That crest at the top of the scroll. That's the special mark of the master of our tradition. So that's what the mark means. What is it? Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 15 years ago. Let's see if I can stay awake. Hey. Yeah, nice to see you, Shatenkin, but if you really need to get to sleep, then that's completely okay, but yeah. I know that sadly, our time zones are kind of at odds with each other, so yeah. It do be like that, sadly. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known if it was her. My own mother. And I can't even recognize her face. Maya. Shows Misty Faye, master of the Korean technique. Damn. Poor Maya. It's a hanging wall scroll showing Maya's mother, Misty Faye. It's not that old. That crest at the top is the official mark of the master. I wonder if this temple has some sort of connection to the Faye family. I think it does, actually. Supposedly it was founded by a branch family member of the Korean school. I'll have to ask Bikini in more detail when I get the chance. About Maya and the Faye family in general. And then I see her face. Now I'm a believer. Oh my god. How's my week been so far? It's been good, it's been good. Nothing much happening, you know, doing some chores here and there, mostly spending it at home. Oh yeah, yesterday my friend was so nice as to bring me a full crate of strawberries. So maybe tomorrow I'm gonna be helping my mom with turning those strawberries into some kind of, you know, not pickling them, like we may turn it into we may turn them into a juice, or figure out what to do with all those strawberries that we got, but yeah. Let's see. Look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Nothing, just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick! Huh? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick. Oh, maybe we could make a strawberry jam. Damn. A homemade strawberry jam does sound kinda delicious, I'm not gonna lie. There are a bunch of musty looking blankets and bedding sets piled up here. I wonder why they are even here in the first place. It's because all spiritual training is done under the supervision of a nun. I wonder if Sister Bikini is planning to sleep in here while I train. I do love jam. Oh, me too. Guys. The best thing to ever put on a burger. Bacon jam. You guys have not lived until you guys tried bacon jam. I know it may sound weird, but if you guys ever see a burger that has bacon jam on it, do go for it, because it's freaking amazing. So yeah. But if they sleep, what's the point of having them here in the first place? Let me see. The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like. Ka-ching. Fooey. It's Fooey. Wait, which cartoon character said Fooey like that? Oh yeah. Freaking big Changas. That's what I keep associating with it, cause Bugs Bunny went like Fooey. In that. Okay, why David? You know what? Never mind. Why they even bring back that ancient meme? You know what? Never mind. Forget I said anything, homies. Forget I said anything. It's locked. Come on, Nick. You know you want to open it for me. I can't. You've been in kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Zvari, I know what it is. IRIS. Iris and Nick sitting on in a tree kissing. Damn. Well, thank you, Maya. Thank you for, I'm over here rethinking my love life, rethinking how long have I been single for, and you're just making fun of me right now. I just. Okay. Shouldn't there be something else to examine here? I guess not, huh? Alrighty then. I guess that's it? Yeah, alright. I guess we're going back to the other side for now. Phew, we managed to make it across Dusty Bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet. Huh? Oh, sorry. Hey, you, wait up. Huh? You think he's yelling at us? He must be. There's no one else around. Would you mind moving? You're standing right in the way. Who is that? I expect that behavior from Pearl, not Maya. Yeah. No, Pearl would be so angry at Nick, cause Pearl would be like, "No, Mr. Nick, you have to love Maya. You have to love Maya. You have to have your firstborn child with Maya. Otherwise, I'm gonna slap you." Pearl, what the hell? Would you mind moving? You're standing right in the way. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Larry is Loris? Oh my god, Larry, Loris. Loris. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Hey, I know you. You're... Whoa, sorry, gotta run. See ya. Larry, you better get your butt... See what I did there? Larry, you get your butt over here. Larry. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Loris Doxnum. Liar, you're Larry. Your clothes may change, but you're still the butts. Shut up. I'm Loris. And I'm just here to do else. Wait, I kind of forget what kind of voice I gave him now, goddammit. And I'm here just to do a sketch of a dusky bridge. There we go. I gave him this kind of, "Hey dude, what's up, dude?" This kind of voice. So it really is our Larry. Not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. Well. So what are you doing with the last name Doxnim? Well, I want to start over again with a clean slate. A clean slate? You remember, don't you, last time? Oh, the mask case. After that, I start to realize I don't like this guy known as Larry Butts. And that's why I came across, that's when I came across it, the Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny? Do you mean The Magic Bottle by Miss Alice Doxnim? It's so beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed. I was saved. Maybe I should buy a copy of the Magic Bottle. Wow, Larry would make a great book salesman. I really want to get that book now too. Okay. So, like, what? How? She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I'd follow her anywhere. Well, she certainly is a very elegant lady. You see? Here's a photo I took of her in secret. In secret, okay. Wow, that's a beautiful photo. You want a copy, don't you? It's okay, I just happen to have made extra prints. What do you mean in secret? That sounds kinda creepy, Larry. Come on, bro. Okay, I gotta save first, just in case. Alright. Picture books. Still, it's kinda hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. So, tell the truth, you must have some kind of ulterior motive, right? What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore, especially not women. Based, Larry. So based. Talk about a bad case of denial. Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book? Art isn't only about technical skill, you know, it's also about having a pure heart. And that's why I'm asking, can you draw well enough to make a whole book? Now that you mention it, I wonder. It looks like you still have some doubt in your heart. It's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended and something else began. Oh, Larry, it sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Duxnam. So he's into MILFs. Larry is into MILFs. Okay, to each that. I mean, hey, Elise is kind of beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. She does radiate that nice mommy energy. Definitely. No, you're wrong. It's not her, it's the other girl. Oh. Well, okay then. Okay. I see. Other girl? Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Is it Iris? Is it Iris? Ooh, yeah, her, my little Iris. She's really pretty. This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. Wait, what's the age difference between them? Iris is 25. Whoa, they are... Wait a second. You wanna tell me that Iris and Larry are the exact same age? Dude, Iris looks as old as Maya. And you wanna tell me that Iris is 6 years older? I kinda don't buy it. I don't know, I kinda don't buy it. Yeah, but then again, it is what it is. I want to draw a portrait of her, sorry. Yeah, you always liked those model types, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec, didn't you say you were swearing off women? Huh? Yeah, that's right, of course I have. I have basically, but Iris is different. I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream. This guy will never change. Everyone! Oh! Hey, Pearly! Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall. Alright, I can't wait to begin, Pearly. I'm going to go to the inner temple and call Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya is going to be training. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. February 7th, 7:46 p.m. Hazakura Temple, main hall. Boy, am I stuffed. Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training? Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance. Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk. Haha, no pain, no gain, I guess. I'm still worried about you. Well, let's not dilly-dally shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight. Good luck, Maya. Alright, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring the bell at the 10 for lights out, alright? Imagine a plot twist that Pearl is 19 and Maya was 7. It was the 7-year-old. That would certainly be interesting. Although... Okay, now you got me thinking, Seth. Imagine how... If Maya was channeling Pearl, how would she look? I guess she would shrink, right? If Maya was channeling Pearl, she would take a lolly form, right? I think. Yeah, because yeah, they took the form of whoever they are channeling. Yes, Sister Bikini. And then after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall. I understand, Sister Bikini. Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight. Well, Pearl, what are you going to do tonight? Well, if you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together. Really? I'd love to. I'm not very good at reading. Well then, would you like to practice reading with me? I'd love to. Eros is absolutely smitten with Miss Doxnim. That's very cute. So, Larry, what are you going to do? Huh, me? Well, I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all. I totally hear you there. I love how everyone's here. even freaking Larry. Miss Elise? So, for example, how do you read this? It says gravely. That's kind of a tough word. Oh, okay, and what about this word? That's another tough one. It says roast. What kind of a book is she reading anyway? Well, I'm going to go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll go visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise. Well, not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers, I guess. Hold up, guys. Smells like someone is grilling something outside. God damn it. Everywhere I smell delicious food now. Wow. February 7th, 9:12 p.m. Hazakura Temple Main Hall. It's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Why couldn't the nearest bathroom be just a little closer to my room? The bad thing about summer, yeah, everyone grilling outside. Mr. Wright? Yeah? Oh. Smelling all of the good food people are grilling? Oh yeah, you bet. You freaking bet, homie. Yeah. It's especially worse at like evening hours. Oh, Miss Doxnim, are you going to use the bathroom too? No, but imagine being Guga's neighbor. Guga? Guga. Who's Guga? Hold up. Who's Guga? Oh. Sorry, guys. My browser noises. Oh, Guga. Oh, all right. Guga Foods. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've seen some of his videos. Yeah, where he like his steak videos. Oh, yeah. Living next to him would probably be hellish for you, because you would have to smell all those delicious things that he is cooking. Oh yeah. No, but have you seen Pearl? No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to go to your room. I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to go look for her. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh gosh, I'm so burpy. Smelling that Wagyu, oh my god. Imagine, must smell like heaven for those who love meat. Miss Elise Doxnim, a woman as mysterious in origin as her last name. But the really mysterious one is... Oh. Sister Iris. Good evening. The really mysterious one is this girl. Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright? I can't let this chance pass me by. Go to the bathroom with me, Iris. Please. I should try to talk with her and maybe get some answers. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Oh, well, she is very beautiful. Okay. Your sister Iris, right? Yes. Aww, she's so cute. So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple? I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home. So, you've never left? Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as a real mother, as it were. Ah, I see, but didn't you go to college? And maybe enroll in the Ivy University Literature Department? Oh my god, Nick. That's very specific. No, I never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all the education I need. I see. But once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone too. That's not exactly something worth bragging about. But I don't see any psyche looks. So I guess that means she's not lying. So this isn't what's her name? This is not Dahlia then. Please don't stare at me like that. What kind of place is this anyway? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that. It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you. Well, I have to admit, it is a whole different world up here. I'm glad to hear you say that. Huh? Talking with dead people, who does it help anyway? I hate it. Really? So then why stay in a place like this? Ah, is something wrong? I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and ring the bell for lights out. I guess it's almost 10 now, huh? Mr. Wright? Yes? If it's alright with you, I would like you to have this. But this is your hood. It has the power to protect you from evil spirits. Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too. I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night. Okay, that sounds slightly menacing, the way she just said that. A magical hood said to offer protection from evil spirits. I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night. Okay. Wait a minute, Sister Iris. Yes? Just now, you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? I never introduced myself to you. That's... Sister Iris, please tell me the truth. You and I... Have we ever met before? She's looking concerned. All of a sudden. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Iris. Well, speaking of psyche locks earlier. Oh, it's almost 10. Perhaps we can speak again tomorrow. Damn, she's one mysterious girl. A mysterious cutie. Gong, gong, gong. Gong, gong, dudong. Yo! So, my hunch was correct. She does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. Whoa. Ah! What the? That blood-curdling scream came from the courtyard. Ooh! Oh. Oh my. What the hell? February 7, 11:06 p.m. Hazakura Temple courtyard. Well, now we know who that was in the opening. That scream, I'm sure it came from around here. Ah! Someone's there, on the ground. Miss Doxim! Squish. I just stepped on something soft. Hey, don't step on me. Don't step on my tummy like that. Don't step on my tummy like that. I was passed out. What do you think? It's that blood-curdling scream. Forget about that. Hurry up and call the police. Is there even a phone in the main hall? No, but we still get reception up there in the mountains. You must have a cell phone on you, right? I didn't... Oh, you're useless. I mean, even Iris has a cell phone. We've got no choice. You have to use the public phone by Dusky Bridge. Hurry, hurry. Run as fast as you can. Yes, ma'am. If we don't hurry, Iris will... What the hell is going on? February 7, 11:18 p.m. It's farther than I thought. The bridge is just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. Dusky Bridge, it's burning down. What the heck happened? What are you doing here? Huh? What is it? Is it me? Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost got a heart attack. My name isn't Larry, it's Loris. Oh my god. Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to the inner temple. Don't be stupid. The bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now. Listen to me. There's been a murder here at Hazakura Temple. What? The murderer might have fled across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya is safe. But... Please, call the police. I've got to go. Get out of my way, Larry. It's too dangerous. Nick, wait! I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. Crack. Ah, Nick! Weakened even more by the fire, the rickety old bridge's planks snapped and gave away. And as I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me. A final terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of that harrowing night. What? Holy shit. Oh my god. I forgot how insane this opening was. Like, god damn, it starts all, oh hey, everyone's here, let's go, hell yeah, everyone's chill. And then boom, murder, destruction, burning bridge. Damn. Okay, homies. I'm still wondering if I should do the court section today or maybe next week. Well, we'll see how long this investigation part is gonna take us. Also, who are we gonna be playing as, since Phoenix is... Well, we know from a previous case that Phoenix is in hospital. Date unknown, time unknown, location unknown. Ring, ring. Who could that be at this time of night? Beep. Yes, Edgeworth speaking. Edgy, get up, it's an emergency! Huh, Larry? Do you know what time it is? It's not Larry, it's not Larry, it's Loris Doxnum. This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over and... Wait, don't hang up, it's an emergency, it's Nick, he took a really nasty spill. Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so... I'm not joking, his life is in danger. What? What happened? Tell me. Talk about a guy with a bad luck, he may already be dead. Anyway, you've got to come back. You're the only one that can help. My Iris, my beautiful Iris, she needs help. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm at the detention center, please, hurry! It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion, as if I expected anything to change. It's edgy time. Holy shit, we're actually playing as Edgeworth. We're actually playing as Edgeworth, guys. That is insane. That is very insane. February 8th, 2:19 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. You're late, Edgy. What took you so long? I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Miss Elise and Maya is in... Huh? Say something, Edgy. Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid Wright a visit. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. Oh. He actually visited Nick, huh? The murder victim was the picture book author Miss Elise Doxnam. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest. Yes, that's right, you got it. But they arrested her. My sweet little Iris. And here I was convinced he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for. What are you talking about? They are things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other... He couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is, could he? I'm begging you, Iris' trial starts tomorrow. With Nick out of the picture, you're all I've got left. You're the only one that can represent her. What did you just say? You know, represent, defend. What were you expecting? Why do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry, a prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like a kid. I graduated from junior high, you know. Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell. But I mean, I heard a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before. Oh my god, he's right. He's freaking right. Oh yeah, other than Paladin, there's another thing that's like a team shooter, but not a team shooter I spent money on. Oh! Naruto team shooter, huh? I'm not very into Naruto, but it's nice that they made like a team shooter kind of game in that universe, with, you know, that's based on Naruto. That's kind of cool. I mean, I heard a paper badge. Okay, fooled the court. How could this country's judicial system have fallen to such decay? Please, Edgy, at least listen to her. Listen to Iris' side of the story. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. Damn. Interesting. I only spend money on 2 types of hero shooters. It's like a fighting style like Ultimate Ninja, but has the power system like the hero shooters. Ooh. I bet Lunaris is gonna like that. Lunaris is very into Naruto. Especially the Ultimate Ninja series, I think. Thank you for coming. My name is Iris. Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder. Mr. Wright, how is he? Mr. Loris said that he might even die. Aww. Fortunately, he will be fine, Larry, you marn. How could you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed. Thank goodness. But he's caught some kind of a nasty cold. A cold? He is running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. Must be imagining things. This woman, I feel like I've met her before. Oh, even Edgy is like... She looks familiar. What is this song, guys? Whoa. Holy shit, Iris gets her own theme. In the detention center too. Wow. Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something, if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before. It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple. Hazakura Temple? What's that? It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power. Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well? No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them. In that case, what are you doing at that temple then? I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm there and why I continue to train to purify my soul. But that's not the answer I expected. I want to ask you about last night, the night of the crime. Alright. I helped to clean up after dinner and then went back to my room at about 8. Later I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10. Bell? We ring it at the same time each night. I see, and then? I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there. Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to? I was frightened. Frightened? So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened. There's more to her story, I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder? Yes. However, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you frightened of? Oh, another mystery. What in the world? Okay, I kinda love this. Because Edgeworth never had any experience with the Psyche-Locks, so he must be like, what am I tripping? What the fuck? Holy shit. Is there something wrong? I'm sorry, it's nothing. It looks like she's not aware of them herself. This must be what Wright was talking about. The the Psyche-Locks. The Psyche-Locks. I believe he said that I need to present this Magatama item to do something. Okay then. So do you have any idea as to what really occurred that last night? I think it was the result of that tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed. Spiritual power? Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. This incident was just another example. Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power. But, bruh, there were so many times that Edgeworth had seen Maya Edgeworth had seen in court, like, Maya was conjuring Mia in court so many times, and yet Edgeworth right here is, I don't believe in this. It's not scientific. Bruh, you yeah, that's kinda weird. But hey. Yes, I understand. Most people don't. And I am certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Doxnam? No. I'm not the one who took her life. Those Psyche-Locks things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying. What's wrong? I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. Oh yeah, freaking obvious. He just saw Psyche-Locks appear before him and he was like, I don't believe in spiritual power. Oh my god. Bruh. It appears that's about all you can tell me. Thank you very much for listening to my story. I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you. Me? Yes, at the trial tomorrow, he asked me to defend you. If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate to your capable hands. But before that, I have one question. Yes? Do you know, right? Do you know, right? Why would you ask that? Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange. It's almost as if he doesn't love me anymore. Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Right to you? He is a very dear and indispensable friend. Okay, I'm sorry. It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him. Wait, huh? You deceived him? I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth. Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. Until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him, tell him the truth. When you're not in prison, that is. When you're not in a detention center. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition. Alright, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise. Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. That's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene. Well, alrighty then. Whoa. Whoa, okay, yep. It sure is cold, alright. So this is it. Lasky Bridge. Oh wow, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth. I knew it. Detective Gumshoe. Long time no see. It's been about a year, or has it been longer? It doesn't matter, Detective. What does matter is why you're shuffling around up here. Oh, ouch! And there's that sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess, you were transferred by HR to the local precinct. A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard. I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of investigation, sir. Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he's impossible to get rid of. I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Diak Gumshoe, reporting for duty. Great, thank you, Detective. I thought Prosecutor Godot was gonna get here before me. That guy's a real mystery, I'll tell you. Prosecutor Godot? Okay. Let's ask him a few questions, I guess. I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case. It's simple. Well, simple is a simple dose, as they say. Oh, you've got no idea how much I've missed that biting sarcasm. Oh, hey, Piotr, nice to see you, homie. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check, homie. Appreciate it. Goodbye. Oh wait, I just got here. Clearly the wrong word. Yeah, it's fine. It's a common thing to be mistaken. To mistake those two, I guess. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Welcome. Grab a snack, have a seat, enjoy the show, homie. Things are getting interesting. We are actually playing as Edgeworth this time. You know what you can expect from Bandai? A good JRPG. Lots of DLCs. Oh yeah, that too. Definitely. Yeah. I've seen my fair share of their games, and the DLC page is usually filled with stuff. Dragon Ball these nuts. Dragon Ball these DLCs. Yeah. Oh, you've got no idea how much I've missed that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. A witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady? Here? On this freezing cold mountain? Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want that details, sir. I may have to talk to this bikini lady, I mean decisive witness myself. Bikini lady. And that's the reason why they named Sister Bikini Bikini. That's Paradox. So, oh, does Paradox have... Oh, Paradox as in Paradox Interactive. Yeah, okay, I got you. Oh yeah, Paradox games. They do have a lot of DLCs, I noticed that as well, yeah. And of course, EA games. Especially the Sims games, right? They have like a ton of DLCs. So, this is the bridge that Wright fell through. Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross is how it goes, right? Or was that leap? And is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training and now they are stuck there. Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's Maya Fey. Oh no, her again? God damn it, which time? Oh my god, she always gets freaking kidnapped, man. Oh man. Yeah, Paradox has few, surprisingly. Oh, really? I thought that was the genre they were mostly known for, actually. Anyway, the air's really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir. Will she be alright in this cold? So, how did this bridge burn down anyway? We're almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning? So, who is this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him. Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy. What kind of man is he? He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. He's so good. How is it that I've never heard of him? Is he the lead prosecutor on this case? You bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it. You know who? Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Godot has really got it in for Mr. Wright. Oh? Yeah, he seems to have some kind of a grudge. And what would be the cause of this grudge? I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something. You know, you're more scummy when you look at Disaster Pack behind DLC and EA haven't yet. Oh, really? Yeah, that does sound a bit anti-consumer, but then again, what is not anti-consumer nowadays, huh? None of this is making any sense. I'd better look into this Godot myself. You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning? Yep, last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. Regional weather report for the night of the crime. I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. Even has the exact time that lightning struck the bridge. Oh, we've got that information from the witness's testimony. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge? Who is this witness? I mean, EA locked stuff behind DLC and Sims that was in previous games. And such. Oh. Well, I guess you're right there. Comparing city skylines to the SimCity, that's... To the SimCity, that spawned city skylines. Yeah, most people nowadays just say, if you want a good SimCity game, go play City Skylines or something, yeah. Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. Wait, what? Hold up. Oh, so he doesn't know who the witness is. Ah, okay. Just play SimCity 4. Oh yeah, I did hear that SimCity 4 is not that bad. It's pretty good, yeah. Just don't play the new SimCity, the newest one. It's on Steam and it's better than both. Okay. Okay. Hey, it's a public phone. You don't see a lot of these anymore. That's true. Since we've got here on, why don't we take a photo as a memento? Well, I'm sure, why not? Oh darn, I don't have a camera with me. I'm gonna go buy a disposable camera. I'll be right back, sir. What's so special about public phones and why is he so fascinated by them? I love the fact that even though Edgeworth keeps like, you know, is very serious around Gamshu, he is still willing to take a memento photo with him. That's kinda sweet. Like deep down, Edgeworth just really I guess respects Gamshu. City Skyline is what I was talking about, the disasters pack. Okay, now I see it. Alright, sorry, Seth, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Damn, man, that's kind of scammy. Not gonna lie. Everything has to be locked behind the DLC nowadays. Sims 2 still the best because it has the most soul put into it. Yeah, I did hear that, yeah. That's a sentiment I hear very often. Some letters are wildly engraved into a roughly cut boulder. Dusky Bridge, it certainly is an appropriate name. You need to get some glasses, Mr. Edgeworth. That sign says Dusty Bridge. I can see how you read it wrong though, sir. You're the one who needs glasses, detective. Try reading it one more time. Ah, you're right. It's Dusky Bridge after all. I guess whoever wrote this made a mistake. Sometimes I feel like Gamshu and Maya share the same brain cell, you know? If Maya was... If they ever made a game where Maya was a detective, I want her to be taught by Gamshu. Though imagine though, a spin-off where Maya is not only a spirit channeling medium, but she's also a detective, and she's solving cases with Gamshu. That would be such an interesting pairing to see. Alright. But I guess that's pretty far out there. Okay, let's investigate the rest. It looks like a pretty good distance to that far cliff. Yeah, it's gonna be around 100 yards or so. Detective, that's not even close to 100 yards. Well, I gotta admit, I'm not very good at judging distances. It's about 20 yards or so, and impossible to cross without a bridge, it seems. Well, I'm not good with the American, you know, I'm not good with the American, whatchamacallit, units. Oh, Dead Space on sale, the price of the original right now. Ooh, I may consider getting it, because yeah, I do want to stream the remake of the first Dead Space. Yeah, definitely. It's a shame that they won't remake the second one, at least for now. Because I think they closed the studio that remade the first one. There's a little shack down that way called Heavenly Hall. A shack? It's like a run-down doghouse for losers that can't bear the freezing drafts of wind. Kinda reminds me of my apartment, sir. The name Heavenly Hall makes it sound like a palace. Given a hovel a great name is a crime itself. I'd call it false advertising. By the way, the name of my apartment complex is Compton Castles. Gumshoe, what the fuck? Oh my god, I can't with this guy sometimes. 17.99 for the original, that's price 19.99. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. 72.80, well, that seems like a lot more. Nah, it's not that much, Seth. A new game in Poland would cost you 260 Polish zloty. So 72 zloty and 80... 72.80 is not too bad. Yeah, it's kind of cheap. By comparison. By the way, okay. That's not such a great name if you ask me. Well, it's not such a great apartment either, sir. I love the dynamic of those two. So, this is the bridge Wright tried to cross. I'm surprised you guys just don't use the euro instead. I guess it has something to do with economy still not being there. We're still kind of not ready for euro. I guess. Pretty reckless if you ask me. I'm amazed he survived. Oh, no. Jesus Christ. Hey, Hal. Hey. Hey, Mari, nice to see you. Welcome. Grab a snack, everything. Enjoy the show. Hey. I hope you're doing well. Let me give you a quick shout out, homie. Let's see what kind of clip we get. Hehehe.
Oh, this one, cowboy anime.
Huh?
Okay, Alice, I'm a moan.
No! 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 Stop it! This is a Christian stream. Wow, I cannot believe, guys, Mari would moan on my stream. God damn it. Oh boy. Euro is close to American dollars. Yeah, I heard that. I heard about that stuff. Thank you, Seth. Yeah, let's have some meowing to full Twitch just in case. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Mari. I hope you slept well, by the way. Or I don't know, did you sleep? I don't even know what time it is for you. But yeah, we're playing more of Ace Attorney today, and we're actually playing as Edgeworth. But not in his own game. Now that's something different. I'm amazed he survived the fall from up here. Oh, that's Edgeworth. I'm amazed that he survived the fall from up here. Yeah, he's one lucky guy, sir. Now I see how he manages to win his cases in court. Blind luck. I think dumb luck suits Wright just a bit better. Maybe both. Slept well? Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. I see you're getting ready for that JRPG addiction stream, huh? No, wait, today is Doki Doki, right? Just a short one, cause... Oh yeah, the construction thingy happened, right, yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Sorry about that, yeah. It's always the most annoying. I guess especially when you like live in an apartment complex. Yeah, like they always pick the worst time to work on stuff. You think? Can I present some? Oh, let's talk about Iris, I guess. Then when I wake up, the track leaves. Yeah, and you cannot fall asleep again, basically. And no matter how much you try, you cannot fall asleep again. Yeah. I feel like I've seen this girl somewhere before. She wasn't from a prior case, was she? Slept like 4 hours. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad, I guess, but... Yeah, I guess 6 hours would be a nice minimum. Yeah. Yeah, 4 hours is more of a Alice number. Yeah. She wasn't from a prior case, was she? Nope, can't be. We did a database search with her fingerprints and came up with nothing. I see. I just can't shake this nagging feeling. Well, everyone knows that you are quite popular with the ladies, sir. Maybe she's an old girlfriend that you sent to Dumpsville when you were young. Damn. My beauty sleep. Everyone needs their beauty sleep. You sleep when you don't want to, then when you want to sleep, it takes hours. Oh yeah. The sleep is a bit of a bastard like that, yeah. Actually trying to fall asleep is so annoying sometimes. That's why you need to fall asleep to VTubers, homies. In a good way, you know. Yeah. Let's see. Detective, where did you hear such nonsense from? I didn't hear it from anyone, it's just sorta how I imagine you to be, sir. Do I really inspire this sort of frothing desire from the female masses? You do, Edgeworth. You do. You do, my homie. I love how he phrased this. Do I really inspire this sort of frothing desire from the female masses? Oh my god, this is some good freaking writing right here. He's supposed to be Miss Elise Doxnim's apprentice or something. I see. Yeah, he drew a nice portrait of me. That's nice. But he made me pay him 50 cents for it. I'm sorry about that. You don't seem very interested in him, Mr. Edgeworth. I really don't want to talk about him, that's why. Damn. Poor Larry. He is kind of a butt. Though. He is kind of a butt. There's a lot we don't know about this victim. We don't know her real name, her background, we don't know anything really. That's rather odd. If she was trying to hide her identity, why would she become an author? I'll bet it was just one of those things, you know. She probably never expected to get so popular. Let's talk about Wright. Whenever something happens, this guy always shows up like he hasn't got a care. In fact, you know what? Every time he shows up, I always wonder the same thing. Maybe somehow he's actually the cause of all these incidents. I wonder if Kamshu has realized it yet, but you could say the exact same thing about him. Yeah, they always cross paths, you know? It's like destiny. Alright, detention center, here I come. I wanna check something very quickly when it comes to detention center. Looks like Iris is being interrogated right now. This place certainly brings back memories. Oh yeah, come to think of it, you got thrown in here once too, didn't you, sir? But you know what, I've never been in a jail a single time. I should think it's hard to land in jail when you're so harmless. Yes, well, if you're in jail, you don't have to pay for your own meals, you know? What? Oh. Don't get any funny ideas, Mari. Detective? Actually, hey, Mari, wanna get arrested together? So we won't have to pay for our food now? Mari, getting arrested together collab when? I just say the word. Are we gonna be robbing a bank? Are we gonna be blowing something up? Oh, but come on, Mari, free food, Mari. And I heard it's good food, too. Depends, some jails you have to work to pay for food. Oh. Get Alice instead. You think Alice would be this? Not American jails. Oh, shit. Let's go. So I guess I gotta get an American citizenship and then get thrown into an American jail and then free food. Okay. Alright. Idea. Oh. Sorry. American jails don't have the good food. Oh. You should get thrown in a Swedish prison. Oh. Guys, I'm interested now. Hold up. Now I gotta check it out. Hold up. Swedish prison food. Oh my god, this actually looks wonderful, guys. Look. Holy shit, this actually looks great. Yo. Scandinavian prisons. Holy shit. Guys, it's like eating at IKEA. Why go to IKEA when you can get arrested, right? Hold up. Guys, look. Look. Scandinavian prison food. It's really not bad. Holy shit. They got crabs and soups. And meatball. This is actually not bad. This is actually not bad. I would get arrested for that food. No video games in jail, so nah. Their beds are also really bad in American jails. Yeah, you make a good point, Mari. You make a good point. And this would be your room? Ooh. Yo, the room actually does not look half bad. You get a desk. I would put my PC over here by the desk. Maybe. Okay, I'm just... Yeah. Yeah, it's not worth it. No games, yeah. You had me at good food, but you lost me at no games, yeah. But I heard, Mari, that there are prisons which allow you to have like a TV and video games and even internet access, right? I don't know which country those prisons are in, though. That's also Sweden. Holy shit. Holy shit. Actually, it could be. It could be. I saw one with a TV. Oh. Alright. It's be nice. They treat their prisoners well. Too late. I already did. In any case, I guess I'll have to come back here later. What does he say about the camera? That camera is meant to monitor everything that happens in here, and right now it's pointed straight at the guard. I love how Phoenix is like smile for the candid camera. And of course, Edgeworth is like very serious about the description. The guard is staring at me with a puzzled expression on his face. Me and the badge on my lapel. I get the feeling he recognizes me. This guard has been here ever since the first game. He's the OG. He is the OG indeed. Here's the one sleeping. Okay, yeah. I get your point, Seth. I may check it later though. Let's see. Time to investigate some more. February 8th, Hazakura Temple, main gate. Yo, Edgy, what took you so long? I'm so cold, my brain's turned to sherbet. I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Right, it's going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder. Hey, wait a sec, hold it, objection! What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another and... What kind of lame excuse is that? And you call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Edgeworth is a pure prosecutor, and that's why he's a prosecutor. He's a prosecutor, Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney, just sounds plain old weird, pal. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth? I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Dude, Edgy, I didn't see you for a couple of years and your heart turns to sherbet. I'd say more like sorbet, but it is rather cold here. Iris didn't murder her, someone else did. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton to Wright, that is. Alright, so what does this doofus know? Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Come on, a girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer. And he's got you, and Edgy got you here, Larry. I was right after all. I should have never come back. No, don't worry. I see things for how they really are. This time, honest. If I had a penny for every time he said that. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much, know what I mean? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Oh, forget it, I didn't say anything. Okay. Larry, where were you, and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry? What? Don't tell me... You think I might have done it? What? Get lost, go back on your chartered jet and get out of my sight, you creep. And I hope your plane crashes and you die. Excuse me? Larry, what the fuck? I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing? Oh my god. Holy shit, 3 Psychologs on... As I suspected, Psychologs. Psychologs. I'm sorry, man, you know me, I just don't remember. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude. Oh boy. It begins. Everyone has a freaking lock now. Let's go. I suppose this type of thing is necessary up here in the mountains. Say, this just gave me a great idea. Something tells me he's going to tell me what's on his mind, whether I like it or not. I've got an idea for a brand new invention. It might even make me rich. An invention? Yeah, a car that can travel on snow. I call it a snow car. So what do you think, sir? Would you go for a ride on something like that? Only after you take the first 1000 tests, right? Yeah. Alright then. You can see a small bell tower from here. Hey, that just reminded me, there's something I've always wondered about. Something tells me he's going to tell me what's on his mind, whether I like it or not. We call a person who tells a lie a liar, right? So why don't we call a person who rings a bell a beller? Or truer, for a guy who tells the truth. Oh man, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight. I had no idea he was such a deep thinker. Oh my god. Gumshoe is really asking the most important questions, homies. If it wasn't for Gumshoe, where would our philosophers be right now? This gate looks quite old, strong enough to resist the weight of time. That's the Mr. Edgeworth I know. You've got a real flair for words, sir. I have always appreciated this kind of old, timeless elegance. It's exactly how I feel too. Take this coat, for example, like a fine wine. Like a fine wine, gets better with age. Even fine wine turns to vinegar and begins to stink at some point. I suggest you watch that atrocious rag you call a coat, detective. Jesus. Okay, that was a bit harsh. Come on, Edgy. That must be the main hall back there. A brilliant deduction, sir. Are you trying to flatter me, Detective Gumshoe? A brilliant use of suspense to build the tension, sir. According to Wright, the head nun has some important information. Can't miss the opportunity to speak with her. Alright, so I guess we won't be interrogating the doofus for now. February 8th, Hazakura Temple, main hall. Hey, hello there, how are you feeling? Alright, I suppose... Okay, what kind of voice I gave her? Alright, I suppose... Okay, this is very difficult. At this point, she would have the same voice as Gumshoe. Oh my god, how did the voice for her sound earlier? How do I make her voice different from Gumshoes? At least a little bit. Alright, I suppose. Who is this? Okay, that's a good one, I think. Hi, my name is Miles Edgeworth. Oh my, a handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. Okay, I think that's better. I think that's a bit better. Also, hey, typical troll fan, nice to see you, homie. Meow, 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 meow. Yes. My very catalicious welcome. Thank you for the bonk. Welcome, welcome. Grab a snack if you enjoyed the show, my dear homie. Well, if circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just... Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. Well, you have found her. Now what can I do for you? Such a stupid voice. I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis. If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy. No, I won't. I won't take a peek. No, thank you very much. Just no. What the hell? I kind of love her. She's kind of funny though. She's kind of funny. Mr. Edgeworth? This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut. My stomach is already growling in protest. So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris? Well, first I want to hear what you know. Oh, she's very serious now, look at her. Okay. First, I'd like to ask you about the last night. Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple. She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that? I suppose it was about 9 when we left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch. Wow, you're right. That does sound exhausting. Detective, this is no time for flattery. Sorry. Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. But your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here? The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps. Starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason. Oh, you get the chills pretty easy, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Okay, so she was not where she was supposed to be, it seems. Alright then, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard. It must have been past 11. Oh, no, I can't say it, it's too much for my poor heart. Hey, calm down, lady. Let go of my tie. Oh. I saw two people, one of them was lying on the ground. The other was stabbing her from the back with a sword. Oh god, she really looks like she's in pain, god damn. God damn. Did you see this criminal with your own eyes? Did you see this criminal with your own eyes? I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris. Why am I Scottish now? What the fuck? What? She's not Scottish, what am I doing? You must have been quite shocked. Of course she was. Try putting yourself in her shoes. It would be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of a courtroom. And I happened to witness it from the witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too. I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed and then I passed out. Well, unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid. However, the idea of Iris doing such a full act seems unnatural. Unnatural? The girl I know simply isn't capable of doing this. Capable of this sort of foulness. I wonder what she means by that. She means she's just like an innocent flower, edgy. As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct? Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is I've got a bad lower back. A bad lower back? Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad I can't even lift a bucket. You remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall. So you left the disciple all alone? Don't be ridiculous, I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rang the bell for the lights out. Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? So did this head nun actually see Iris there? Man, it's all getting so confusing, there's so much stuff going on, all shit. I think I better try to get some more details. So who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple? Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. And after she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course. Special course? It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times. You don't mean to tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do you? No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night we still hadn't started the training session itself. Well, that's good to hear. Oh dear, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. Huh? Uh-oh, I don't think I like the sound of this. Do you know that small girl? I believe she is Mystic Maya's little sister. Maya has a little sister? Oh, you mean Little Pearl, that's Maya Fey's cousin. Little Pearl? Oh yeah, Edward doesn't know about her, does he? No, Edward does know about her, my bad. Yeah, he knows about her from the previous game. Yeah. I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we had finished with dinner cleanup. But I haven't seen her at all since last night. She's nowhere to be found. You mean she was with the victim? It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back. The little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone. As they say, the plot thickens. Yep, as they say, Gamshu. That's what I say sometimes. Well, what about this hood? We see it before the lights. Okay. Definitely have to ask her about that. Well, that's a demon warding hood. Acolytes are highly susceptible to possession by evil spirits, you know. That's why we always wear those for protection. Oh, I see. What are you waiting for? You won't get any protection just by holding it, you know. Put it on already. No, I can't. I was just... Oh, I don't know how I laugh, but okay. It's like it was made just for you, Mr. Edgeworth. What do you mean by that, detective? It looks absolutely marvelous. Why do I keep giving her like a Scottish kind of accent? You just got to keep it on for a while. Is this some sort of divine retribution? Okay. About this picture. Well, look at that. I look pretty. Pretty S to the Xy, don't you think? Oh, I look pretty S to the S. Pretty sexy, okay. Yeah, absolutely. Up until recently, we've avoided exposure in such magazines. But this time we had our reasons. Is that so? Huh, well, why deny the world the sight of such a lovely face? She really thinks highly of herself. How about she's a cheery old lady. How old is she actually? 40, okay. I thought she was a bit older. There are more Enza cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack? Beats me. Would you mind checking that out for me, Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir. Here you are. Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth. It looks like an old manila envelope. Yeah! What is it? What is it, Detective? This could be it, an ultra-important clue, a super important clue. I suppose I should read it myself, then. It looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Unless you want your secret to be exposed. Huh? This sounds like a blackmail letter. Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra-important prosecutor, a super-duper prosecutor. Well, I suppose it takes a super-duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like that. Damn. Damn. That thing sure casts a strong presence over the whole room. Oh, that is the Lesser Magatama. It's a precious heirloom containing a great many souls. Huh? Huh? This is lesser? What is the greater one like? The greater Magatama is displayed in the main room of Fey Manor. It was supposed to be shown at the Treasures of Kurain exhibit, but it was so large that they couldn't bring it through the doors. Alrighty then, let's see what he says about this. It's an altar with a giant Magatama enshrined on it. There are lots of candles lined up on it too. You know, I haven't had a birthday party for myself in a while. Maybe you should blow out those candles over there to make up for that. Mr. Edgeworth, would you mind singing happy birthday to me? Stop that, cut that out, please don't blow out the altar candles. Let's see, what's this? Oh, it's a warmed cat box, but where are all the cats? It's called a hibachi, it's for heating the room. Oh, look at all the ancient straw frisbees. Those are a type of zabuton cushions called Enza. Why are you giving me such a hard time, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Why? Because learning something new might actually be a good thing for you, detective. He's not wrong there. There's a flowing script written everywhere on the walls. Man, I bet you'd have awful nightmares if you tried to sleep in here. This is our main hall, so it's protected by a variety of magic spells and charms. They're all designed to prevent evil forces from entering. So if I slept here, the Oogie Woogie Boogeyman... the Oogie Woogie Boogeyman wouldn't haunt me down for eternity, alright. Does this guy think about anything other than eating and sleeping? Probably not. He's kind of a hikikomori in that sense, I guess. Oh shit, alright, courtyard time, I guess. The scene of the crime. February 8th, Hazakura Temple, courtyard. And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Thanks, detective. I'll just have a look around. Looks like the police are still investigating. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask, just to be sure. Are you really gonna defend that nun Iris at the trial tomorrow? Yes, I will. I gave her my word, and now I must follow through with my commitment. Well, in that case, I better be careful. I'll make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, detective. Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow out on its own. You got it, sir. I make sure it flows out like water from a tap. Yes, you do that, detective. Just how much has your runny spout leaked over the years? Way too much. The victim is the famous picture book author, Miss Elise Doxnan. Her entire past up until she won that writing award last year is a total mystery. It's hard to believe in this day and age you can still find people like that. The estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 and 11 p.m. on February 7th. Cause of death was blood loss resulting from a stab to the back by the murder weapon. The murder weapon? The victim was found skewered with a giant sword, sir. That's terrible. Yeah, but there's one strange thing. Yes? The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. The bruises are consistent with falling from the height of a two-story building. A two-story building? That would be about the same height as that room in front of us, correct? Hey, you're right. Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth. That just happens to be the room that Elise Doxlin was staying in. Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed by the sword. Body fell 10 feet after death. Now then, detective. Let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Alright. According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, right after they'd finished dinner, she and Maya Fey headed to the inner temple. Okay. That's a good summary. Okay, summary, I need that. At 10 p.m. after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple. Okay. When she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to Hazakura temple. Okay. She's speedrunning back. After taking a hot bath to soothe her back, Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. So, yeah, how could have Iris done that? What, like, why are they suspecting Iris? If you want more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall. The inner temple. I'd like some more information about that place. The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor? I'm pretty sure it's that Godot guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they are looking for a replacement. What do you mean? It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright caught a cold and won't be defending, he's just lost interest. I intend to appear in court in the role of a defense attorney. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor. Yeah, I can see why, but I'm not the one. I'm not the one you have to worry about. I think the real problem is gonna be that judge. Yes, he certainly would remember my face even after such a long absence. That's why I requested that another judge preside over the trial tomorrow. Oh my god, is it gonna be the younger judge from the previous... Yeah, it's gonna be the younger judge from the previous case, right? The Canadian judge. Holy shit. I forgot how many twists and turns this case had. Oh yeah, Malik, they really went all out. Because I guess they knew this was gonna be like the final game in the trilogy back then. So they really were just like, you know what, let's fire on all cylinders. And fun fact, this case was gonna be even darker than it is. Like, this was supposed to be just a very bittersweet case, but I'm not gonna say what exactly how. I guess I'm gonna explain after we finish it, not to spoil. As to not spoil it for people. We've only met each other once, there's a good chance... Oh, that's Edgeworth. We've only met each other once, there's a good chance he won't remember me at all. Oh yeah, they met during the Turnabout, the previous case, with young Edgeworth and younger Mia. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir? There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing. Wow, Mr. Red Dwarf. I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull. Oh, stop it, Gumshoe, you dummy. What is this inner temple that Maya was supposedly training at? According to Bikini, it's an old building they use for training the acolytes. It's on the other side of Dusky Bridge. The bridge that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the inner temple? I mean, it is a powerful string, all things considered. Yeah, I think Malik knows what kind of prosecutor we're gonna be dealing with. Nope, not a thing. Nothing? The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kinda like a little island out there. So the only thing there is the inner temple. That was a weird sentence. I hear it's not the kind of place a person could survive in. Please be alright, Maya. Okay, wait, hold up a second. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay, I guess it's time to examine. Oh, the main gate must be just over that stone wall. I thought he was gonna talk about the stepladder with Gumshoe. Imagine. No, sir, that's a stepladder. You cannot think so narrowly, Mr. Edgeworth. Stone walls. I jumped over a few of those in my time. Most of them are good memories, but not all. Detective, perhaps someone should introduce you to the concept of paucity of words. Paucity? I've never heard that word, paucity. There aren't any clues here. Oh wait, there we go. I just love skiing. Really? You don't seem like the type. Well, what about sleds? Sleds? Nah. They're a little too kiddie, you know? Messes with my hard-boiled image. What's with the silence, Mr. Edgeworth? Is the word starting to go mad? Okay, that's it, I guess, alright. He was basically telling Edgeworth to know when to STFU. Yeah. Yeah. Gumshoe, I mean, yeah. I just love their dynamic. I just love their dynamic so much. It's nice to see them like actually work on a case together from a different perspective. It's a lantern. I suppose they light it at midnight at night. There's something elegant about the light of a fire. At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight. Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill? How did you know? Oh no, poor Gumshoe. Oh. Since it's finally out, you thinking of getting Kingdom Hearts on Steam? Oh, I mean, I probably will get it at some point, yeah. Yeah, I may. I've never played any of the Kingdom Hearts games, so I guess it's gonna be that time soon, huh? Yeah, gonna have to finally get exposed to that series. That convoluted ass series. Yeah, it is a thing. So that's gonna be nice to check out. What's this? It looks like a wizard stuff. It's not that complicated, it's just a lot to remember. I guess, yeah, that's the thing. Someone did a review in the third game with a middle finger and F Epic Games. Ugh, understandable. It's just great that it's finally on a different platform, you know. That belonged to the victim, Miss Elise Doxnim. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah, listen, this is just between us, okay, sir? Yes, what? This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this. Alright? The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. Ah! God damn it, Gumshoe. You know, that's kinda why we love you. It's good to on Steam instead of the third-rate launcher. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank God I can have all my games in one place. Imagine that concept. That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me? That's it? Anyway, this stuff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it? Just the victims. Where is the pearl at the end? Interesting. So, the sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon? It sure is. It's called Shichishito, by the way. Nasty piece of work, sir. There's still blood on it, I suppose. This is the victim's blood? Yep, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the Shichishito, sir. Fingerprints? Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendant. Her fingerprints are on the murder weapon? What's wrong? You're looking really solemn. Is this how it is? Is this how it is for right? Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney? Oh my god, he finally begins to understand. Oh my god. It's about time. I fear Steam does have one big flaw. Nobody's really thinking about what will happen when it retires. Yeah, that is a thing. That's true, Malik. But that's probably so far away from now. It's such a long time from now. I think I know why people still liked Sims 3, because you don't need the EA launcher to play it when you have the physical version. Yeah, it's gonna be a very long time. It is, after all, like the main source of PC games nowadays. Who knows what's gonna happen with Steam? I just hope it's gonna keep growing. Yes, yeah, Ed, with every case he does feels utterly hopeless, yep. Yeah, I figure it doesn't feel really good. To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health. Who's gonna replace him? What's his successor gonna be? You mean Steam's successor? What will be the first to go? Steam or GOG? I guess, I mean, GOG is obviously smaller, so, I mean, probably, I don't want to say, yeah, I don't want to say it's gonna go down, but who knows how things are gonna work for GOG. It is a good place to get your older games if you're into older, like retro PC gaming. I don't know. When it comes to me, I don't have any issues with GOG, and sometimes it does have some pretty interesting older games on there. Also, Steam will survive after the game is gone, but it will inevitably be under new management. Oh yeah, I mean that's how it works, right? It's also a good place for DRM. Oh yeah, the DRM free games. Yeah, you're right, sir. That's why GOG kinda wins, is because of the DRM free games, yeah. Okay, the apparent murder weapon, excuse me, has the victim's blood and the suspect's fingerprints. You know what's gonna have a fingerprints all over it? This cookie that I'm holding right now. I got some cookies. I feel in a lot of cases DRM is kind of a gimmick. Well, it can be a gimmick that makes your games run like shit. It's a gimmick that can make your games run very poorly. When we look at the Nuvo, for example. Yeah, exactly, Seth, exactly. Yeah. Freaking de nouveau. It is a nasty piece of software. The game I really noticed how much of a bad impact it has on games. I noticed it with Resident Evil Village. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Malek. Most of the games that use online, they do have the nouveau. The main hall of Hazakura Temple is above us here. Hey, you're right, but I'm pretty sure the main hall didn't have a second floor. Hazakura Temple was built on a steep part of the mountain. The front and the back of the main hall are on different levels. Oh, that makes sense. But wouldn't it be easier just to build the place slanted, sir? I fail to see how he can consider that to be an even remotely good idea. Both, Malik. They are both a single player. Sorry, just checking something with the dialogue. Okay. So, I guess that's it for this place? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk with her about the murder weapon, maybe. I'm about this here. Let me see. Well, as you may know, in order to see reality for what it truly is, we strive to break our attachment to much of the transient material realm. I guess you could call me an immaterial girl. I guess she lives in an immaterial world, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Okay. So she doesn't know anything about the sword. Do you know anything about this old crumpled up letter? Is that addressed to Iris? Yep, it clearly says to Iris on it. I can't believe it. That girl doesn't have any secrets from me. So Sister Bikini didn't know anything about it. The OG, no, it did not have any DRM. Maybe the PC version, maybe. But it was very basic. Okay, last cookie. Give me a second, guys. Last cookie. Gotta get some energy. Oh, ULA requirement? Ah, okay. Makes sense. I don't see Larry anywhere. Maybe we scared the poor kid away. His heart was shut tight with a number of psycho locks. I guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. Well... where could he be, though? Oh, I guess we're going back to the detention center. Oh, are we gonna break her psyche locks? Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind. But I've already told you everything that Iris, please remember. I'm on your side. You can tell me anything. Yes, thank you. I just finished speaking with the head nun of Hazakura Temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Miss Elise Doxney with a sword. And one other thing. She said that when Maya Fey began her training at the Inner Temple, you were there as well. What? When I spoke with you last night, you claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple. And yet, Sister Bikini says she met with you at the Inner Temple that very night. But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the Inner Temple last night. It looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find the answers I'm looking for if I break those psycho-locks. Stop calling them psycho-locks, they're psyche-locks, cause you're breaking her psyche, yeah. Okay, I'm joking. Okay, let's see, alright. Take that! Wow, it's so nice to see Edgeworth say take that. We never heard him say it before. So what exactly is the big deal with DRM? Does it cause games to run that badly, or is it just that you can't pirate it easy to spite corporations? I guess it's the fact that it makes the games run poorly, Malik. At least when it comes to the Nouveau, people don't mind that it's, you know, that it brings publishers more money. They just don't like the fact that they have to, that the game's performance, as in the, you know, the performance in game is worse because of the Nouveau. Yeah. Since I have been handed this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers, understand? Yes, sir. The smallest flame can sometimes bathe a case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. That's why I'm committed to searching until I have these answers. DRM only punishes paying customers, yeah. Yeah, if DRM didn't like impact the performance in the game, then it would be chill, but it does. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to that Inner Temple last night? Yes, I swear, I already told you that. Yes, you said you didn't go because you were frightened. That's right. If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room? Oh, the thunder. Oh, it wasn't the thunder? Oh, the note. I'm so dumb. I'm such a dummy. It's the note. Perhaps this is what you were afraid of, well? I'm sorry, but you're wrong, huh? Why is your voice trembling like that? It's just that your eyes are scaring me. Blast, I must be trying too hard to bluff. Please excuse me, I'm still not used to this role I've been assigned. No, I should apologize. I'm sorry for being such a scaredy cat. Aww. Oh man. It's best not to put the DRM in your games to save money instead. Yeah, I guess nowadays. I mean, nowadays, you know. Nowadays, I feel like piracy isn't as rampant, cause games still need to be connected to online servers to function, right? But anyway, I'm still determined to find the answers to this mystery. But I'm telling you, I really was in my room all last night. If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Okay, so it was the note she got. There we go. I found this in the main hall. It is addressed to you. Ah, that's... Well, Iris? Why are you glaring at me like that? You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you, isn't that correct? Ah! Was it the evidence or the power of my glare that broke that lock? Oh well, I don't suppose it matters either way. Don't know what... has on... Irdeto has on companies to encourage them to use their shit software. Oh, is that the company that made the Nouveau? Irdeto? But, Mr. Edgeworth... Ah, okay. Yes? I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me. A prank? Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it to that would cause me... There's no one to tell it to that would cause me any grief. I wonder about that. Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her. No, you may not have anything to hide under normal circumstances, however, last night was different. Fortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet, however, whatever it is, there is one person you didn't want your secret told to. Nick. Nick. Phoenix Wright. Ah! You mean something to Wright, it seems. And I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say? I should have expected as much, especially from a friend of his. Oh, damn. Already? Well, that was easy. Hey, we did it. After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it. What is this heavenly hall this letter mentions? It's a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge. A small shack, huh? It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near. Where is it on this map? Oh, it's around here. To get there, you must follow a small path down from Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought that such a terrible criminal could be lurking at Heavenly Hall. I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't even want to think about it. So this is the secret that you locked away in your heart. Yes. Looks as though I may have to visit this Heavenly Hall now. Maybe I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room last night? Yes, that's exactly right. Okay. The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again. But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret. But it's pointless. Why would you say that? Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am. Yeah, sir, I don't know either. I don't know who she is. I don't know. I am as puzzled as you are, sir. Ooh, Polish flag? No Polish flag, god damn it. Oh, we do have Russia. We do have UK, Canada, Germany. Is that France? No, wait. Is this France? That has to be France, right? America, Japan, Switzerland, Korea, Ireland? Oh my god. I better shut up. Ooh! That's Italy. Wait a sec. Oh, he drew some really nice pictures on here. Mr. Butts. Wow, not much of a view down here, huh? It's still better than the view from my apartment, though. Someone's here. Hide yourself, detective. Oh, why? Why does this always happen? Oh. Wait. Why does this always happen? Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away. I even chased one of them to Japan. Next it's going to be prison, I guess. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That will get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck. He's just talking to himself. Shh! Be quiet and listen. I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. Done that? What did he do, I wonder? Hey, you! About what you just said. I got an objection. Ba-da-ba-da. What? What the? Edgy, you dirty rat! Come through, you oaf. I'm sorry, sir. Before I knew it, I was shouting out objection. In a loud, commanding voice, too. I even pointed with my pointer finger. You've watched too many trials. I'm sorry. Okay, Larry, the jig, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? Well, first of all, I just want to examine these. That's a horrible graffiti problem you've got there, pal. You don't know anything, detective. This is art. It's an expression of my bittersweet love for Iris. Larry, do you know what the difference between graffiti and true art is? It's how the artist themselves defines it, right? Huh? A scene that goes hard in the emotion? Oh, a Goofy movie. Oh yeah, I've seen that scene. Yeah, I've seen that scene, Seth. Yeah, that was that does hit you in the feels, especially if you grew up with that movie. Oh yeah. I should have seen that one coming. Well, if that's the case, then all of my lunchboxes are masterpieces too, pal. Well, okay then. What is this festive-looking ornament? It reminds me of art class in grade school. We used to have a lot of fun decorating the classroom with origami, remember? Well, oh yeah, you were never any good at it. Really? Yeah, this guy was so bad he couldn't even fold a dollar, let alone a crane. Everyone tried to comfort him, but he would just sit there sobbing. Really, I never would have... Be quiet already, I'll never forget the shame of that day. You want a crane? I can now make a perfect quarter-inch crane without a single flaw. You know, Edgy, nothing for nothing, but a quarter-inch crane without a single flaw is not easy. Yeah, that's quite a feat, Prosecutor Edgeworth. This is exactly why I hate childhood friends. Oh man. Then you rewatched it after growing and feel for Goofy even more. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's one of those movies. You react to it differently when you are younger and then differently when you are older, I guess. Yeah. I guess that's what makes it timeless in a way, huh? This is the Eagle River, sir. It runs pretty fast, so it doesn't ice over, even in the winter. If it had iced over, Wright would have been in some serious trouble. You're right about that. He would have landed on the ice and slid downstream to who knows where. Not exactly what I meant, but alright. He would just straight up die. The straw roof is totally covered with freshly fallen powdery snow. Also, the principal went too far when having a conversation with Goofy. Oh yeah, that freaking scene, oh my god, yeah. Like, I haven't seen the movie in a long time. I only seen it once when I was very young. But I did see those two scenes that you showed me. Yeah, I've seen them before on YouTube, Seth. They just popped in my recommended, and yeah. If I were you, Mr. Goof, I'd seriously reevaluate the way you're raising your child before he ends up in the electric chair. Yeah, that was so fucked up. That was just so fucked up. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, my god. That's some fucked up principle. Wow, makes a nice image, doesn't it? I always did like the rustic look. Heavenly Hall. I suppose it's an appropriate name in some sense. You got that right. Look at that bridge up there. This place has to be heaven because that thing is hell. You would do well to remember, Larry, that this is a sacred place to some people. Yeah. Ooh, stairs. These go all the way to the Dusky Bridge. It's a pretty long but easy walk. Just having him to think of his only boy on death row. Yeah. That's a low blow. That's a low blow. Like, goddamn. These go all the way to Dusky Bridge. It's a pretty long but easy walk. I fell down 4 times on my way down here, sir. Oh, sorry about that, detective. I ate 4 bananas and tossed their peels on stairs on my way down here. What? So that's what I was slipping on. Be careful on the way up, on the way back. Those deadly banana peels are still out there. That's a real important piece of information right there, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. Assume his wife is dead. Yeah. It's a little far, but I have a pretty clear view of Dusky Bridge from here. I still can't believe it, really. What is it, Larry? Nothing, it's nothing. Sounds pretty suspicious to me. You're sus. Something about that statement smells, and you know what they say. If something smells, it's usually the butts. Well, okay then. What is this little shack anyway? Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday. And why were you down here in the first place? Come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's artistic. It's quiet, it's cold, it's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse. Sorry guys, gotta take a swig. Quite artistic. Well, Sounds a lot like my apartment there, pal. One thing's for sure, no one is likely to show up and disturb you here. So can I get something to drink, some hot water maybe? He's getting all buddy on us, sir. He thinks we're a good and bad cop. Listen to me, Edgy. You've got to do this. You gotta save Iris. Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute? Watch your mouth. Anyway, I've made up my mind about it. I'm going to marry that girl. Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you? No, not yet, but I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes. She's got this, I really want this man to carry me over the threshold look. I'm sure Nick would be surprised. He'd never imagined that I could marry such a beautiful girl like that. Something tells me he would be shocked indeed. That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I going to do if she gets hurt? What is this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back. If we really want to know the answer to that, we're going to have to drag him onto the witness stand. As per usual. Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you and what were you doing last night? Ah, man. Don't you have anything else to talk about? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be the ladies' man like me. Okay, chill out with those scary eyes. I got it. If you really wanna know, last night, I saw something incredible. Something incredible? Oh my god. Here we go! Yep, there are the psyche locks. Yeah, but let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about the good old days, what do you say? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water. Why hasn't he realized that I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him? Well, speaking of that, there's an achievement you can get here if you present some profiles, I think. Yeah. He was a good guy, a real pal to the end. When I look back now, I have nothing but good memories. What's with the past tense? He's not dead, you know. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, the guy owes me. After all, I saved his life. What is that supposed to mean? If I hadn't called for help so quickly, he would have died. It's no surprise though, I used to be a security guard. It was all instinct, baby. He has a point, he called me pretty quickly too. I think Larry's pretty good at motivating people. I just wish he would try motivating himself once in a while. Wait. Hold up, not this. Oh yeah, what does he say about Pearl? Oh hey, it's Pearl! But she's way cuter than this Pearl I used to go out with, like in a cute way, yeah? Yeah. Yes, well apparently she hasn't been seen the whole morning. What did you say? Edgy, why are you wasting your time with me then? What's wrong with you? Excuse me? If anything happens to her, I'll never forgive you. Wow, I guess he's right for a change, sir. Now I feel like I'm the bad guy in all of this. Okay, what's he say about Maya? Oh, it's Maya. Nick was trying to go save her, you know. But instead he wound up falling off the bridge. I'm not surprised though, Nick always gets himself into trouble. But if that isn't the pot calling the kettle black. I just hope that Maya doesn't catch a cold too. Or something worse. Well, I can't really present anything else. Wait, if I present the attorney badge. Received from Wright. He wasn't serious when he gave this to me, was he? Come to think of it, when you were a kid, you were always saying, when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer and defend people or something like that. That was a long time ago. But see now, you've got the chance to follow your boyhood dream for a day. Edgy, you've gotta do it, you gotta save my little Iris. Ugh, this is exactly why I hate childhood friends. Hey, I got the achievement, let's go. Okay. It's fine that you get an achievement for that specific thing. Alright, okie dokie, time to interrogate Mr. Dummy Dum over here. Take that. The night of the crime. Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw that night. Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk. Huh? That was a bit too easy. Yeah, anyway, it was awesome, never seen anything like it. At around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I'd been sleeping, I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zink! The world in front of me went white. Like I'd just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi. And then? And then it was on fire, the bridge was on fire. Dusky Bridge caught on fire? Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes? Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? I'm telling the truth. There are still 3 Psyche locks remaining. That means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen? Where you say? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question. I was in my own room by the main hall. Where else would I be? As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there. There? What do you mean, there? It's impossible for you to have seen the lightning strike, Dusky Bridge from your room. I guess I have to show him the temple, yeah, the map, right? Yeah, like you cannot see it. This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple. What am I looking for? I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees and it's impossible to see the bridge from here. What? Why didn't you tell me that before? Well, how about it? How about what? Do you feel like talking now? About what? Oh my god, I can't. I can't. It looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice. Oh, you leave me no choice. I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple, so then where were you? You don't know that. You don't know that I was in my room. So where was Larry and why was he there? If I've read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Very well then. Oh, very well then. Let's test my theory. The place you witnessed lightning striking Dusky Bridge from was here. The hall. The place you saw the lightning strike from was naturally Heavenly Hall. Why would I be hanging out in the old shack? It's freezing cold, there's no electricity, and it could fall apart at any minute. Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know there is no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet. Uh-oh. In other words, you have just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that you've at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset. Oh. I have to admit, I'm impressed, Edgy. You're in a totally different league from Nick. That's nice. Now tell me, What were you doing at a cold little shack last night? This cold little shack. That's what you might call a faire decor. Huh? I think you meant a faire decor. So, something like that. Could it be you were waiting for someone? Oh no. You really are one scary guy, you know. I believe that last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you. Iris. There's only one person you'd wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry. I told you before, don't call me Larry. The person you were waiting for was Iris. Oh, suddenly I feel cold all over, Reggie. No doubt because of my chilly glare. So you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? Do you have some kind of evidence? You got something that proves I was waiting for her? Are you just guessing? This is where I draw the line and end this ridiculous little game. Here's the evidence that proves you were waiting for Iris. Wait a second. Is it the note? He wrote it? Here's your evidence. You called her to this spot with a pathetic blackmail letter. Oh, hey, give that back. You're embarrassing me. Larry, what the fuck? Okay, it does, okay. When you read it, and it starts with salutation, then yeah, you know that there's only one Damas who could have wrote that. Only one Damas in the entire series who could have started with salutations like that. But come on, man, blackmail? Like that, Larry? Come on. What are you doing with that anyway? That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry. What do you mean? Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that? You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, first of all, what's this at the top of the letter? It says salutation here. Well, that's what it said in that book, Letter Writing for Dummies. Of course he would have a book like that. You're not supposed to actually write that. That's where you're... That's where you're supposed to write Dear Iris. What? I'm so sorry. My god, what an idiot. Oh my god, man. Like, in the previous games, he was a dummy, but he was okay. But here, he is just, wow. God damn. They really made him truly a comedic character, huh? So you were here in Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you? Sorry, Edgy. Sorry doesn't count, you scumbag, threatening a young lady like that. Wait, hold up. What now, pal? What are you talking about? What threatening stuff? I'll tell you what, you tried to scare Iris by threatening to expose her secret, pal. What do you mean threaten? When did I threaten her? Unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact. Give me a break. It's a love letter. Haven't you ever been in love? What did you just say? My love for her burns so hotly it could melt all the snow on this mountain. Then what is the secret you mention? Come on, Edgy. Don't you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I can't. Oh my god, Larry, you freaking idiot. Why did you derail my investigation like that? What the fuck? Obviously she wouldn't want old lady Bikini to know about it, right? About our hot and sour bittersweet love affair. Alright, then why did you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope? Give me a break, it's not my fault I didn't have any other envelopes, yeesh. Then why were you so quick to apologize, pal? It's cause Edgy gave me that scary look of his. My god, I can't with this. What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? That's it? That's what all those huge locks were about? I don't understand why you were so defensive. Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. Hey, come on, don't let it get you down. Well, this has been an extremely big fucking waste of time, sir. It was Gumshoe. My god. That is so stupid and funny. But Mr. Edgeworth. This... I love this fucking game. I love this game. This guy is still hiding something, I know it. What do you mean, detective? Don't forget what this guy said just a minute ago. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. He's right. Larry. What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone. What was this something incredible you saw last night? You're going to tell me, Larry, one way or another. I already told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge. Yes, and I believe it was the incredible sight you saw. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true. What doesn't? If that's all there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have had all those locks. Oh, it's Crystal! Hey, Crystal! Thank you for the stretch. Oh, that feels good. Hey, yo, nice to see you, Crystal. Welcome, welcome. Grab a snack, have a seat, enjoy the show. We're about to finish, actually. Yeah. I think we're getting close to ending the investigation portion of this case. Nice to see you too. Glad you are streaming as I work. Hey, as long as I can provide some nice background noise, then hell yeah. I'm happy that you are happy. I thought of a cursed ship. Edgeworth x Gumshoe. Oh, that's not... I mean, that does sound cursed, but... It is popular, Seth. It is a popular ship. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. I mean, I would be surprised if it wasn't a popular ship. If that's all there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have all those locks. Therefore, Larry, I do believe you saw something last night, something more incredible than lightning. What? When? Where? Why? How? Hey, what do you think you're doing? If you hide anything from Mr. Edgeworth, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal. Oh my god, no, no. You kidding me? You fucking kidding me? No! Even Edgeworth is like, fuck! This is hell. What's wrong, sir? Does this mean I have to do it all over again? Why are you glaring at me like I'm next to be hit by a bolt of lightning? I've just about had it with this fucking harlequin. If I really want to drag the truth out of him, I'll just have to drag him to the witness stand. My god. That has to be one of the best jokes in the entire series. Holy shit. They are just like, I am done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this shit no more. Yeah. Alright, guys. You know what, homies? I think this is where I'm gonna finish for now. This has been a pretty long investigation segment. And I know I usually do it so in a way that I do investigation and then court segment in one stream, but I think I'm gonna save this court segment for the next stream. Sorry. Yeah, we've been going for like almost 4 hours, and yeah, I'm a bit hungry and a little bit tired. So yeah, I hope it's okay with you guys. But yeah, we're gonna be playing more of this next week. So yeah. And that's gonna be the plan, I guess. Alright. They do hang out together. Oh yeah, pretty often. Alright, homies. Oh, Beanie Beanie Beam! Let me get some music on. There we go. Alright, well, that was pretty fun. Man, I usually don't enjoy the investigation sections in Ace Attorney as much, but this one was very well made. This has to be the best investigation portion of any Ace Attorney case. Simply because of that Larry thing by the end. That broke me. That kinda broke me. But yeah. I guess let's see who we can right. Oh. That's a funny I found. A funny? Wait, what? What are you talking about, Seth? Sorry. Okay, let's see. Well, goddamn. Thank you, Seth. Thank you. I'm not gonna be able to unsee that now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. You weren't wrong though. I weren't wrong. As soon as I saw it, I was just like, the fuck? What is this? Sometimes these ships are more popular in writing. Oh, yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I guess it depends. Depends on the fan base and fandom and whatnot. Yeah. Oh man, but holy shit, guys, this was fun. This was so fun. Not gonna lie. So, guys, who can we raid today? Oh, I see someone cute and funny. What about my follow list?
You wanna send us?
Sorry? Okay, I guess we're gonna be raiding Birdie today, guys. Birdie is playing Elden Ring. Bird for Days, a cute birdie VTuber from Greece. So, let's go. Let's raid her, homies. Can I? I can, okay. That's good. So yeah, homies. Thank you all so much for joining me today in such a big number. I appreciate you guys' company as always. What's the plan for the rest of the week? Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming... Oh wait, tomorrow I'm taking... No wait, tomorrow is Friday. Okay, tomorrow is Friday, so tomorrow I'm streaming more of Selaco, that fun sci-fi FPS game. And on Sunday, guys, on Sunday I'm gonna be streaming with Suzushun and Alice. We're gonna be playing Lethal Company, and it's gonna be fun playing with Suzushun, because for those of you guys who don't know, Suzushun is from Japan, and I'm just happy that he's willing to talk with us in English. But it's gonna be fun to see how we're gonna try to communicate. So yeah, I do hope it's gonna be also a learning experience, I guess you can call it. So yeah, okay, as always, guys, raid messages for those of you who don't have a sub, and then raid message for those of you who do have a sub. And thank you all yet again. Thank you, Seth, Crystal, Mari, Malek, Typical Troll Fan, Piotrev, Aza. Thank you all so much, and I will see you guys some other time. Bye bye, take care, waha.